Hey guys, today we have a 4,000 point bat rep of a 4-way battle against the Death Guard, the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Iron Warriors, and Craftworld Eldar. To start us off, for the Death Guard, we have a Spearhead detachment for our HQs. We have a Sorcerer with a Force Sword, Miasma Pestilence, and Blades of Putrefaction. For our Chaos Lord, we have a stock Chaos Lord with the Plaguebringer Relic. For our elites, we have 2 Foul Blightspawn. For our troops, we have one 16-man unit of Plaguebringers, or Poxwalkers, I mean. We have 2 Plagueburst Crawlers with Plague Spitters. And then finally, we have a Forge World Leviathan Dreadnought with dual Butcher Cannon arrays. And for our Mechanicus,
we have 1 battalion with Dominus and a Daedalus, which is just in the center. The Dominus has the Warlord trait Adept of the Legio Cybernetica, which is from the Cybernetica cohort battalion or detachment. And he has the Autocadius Arcan Land artifact. Then we have our 4 Dacabots back there for heavy support. They're happy little robots. And then we've got 2 units of 3 Breachers with Arc Claws and Arc Rifles. And then we've just got a unit of 5 Plasma Destroyers with Phosphor Blasters.
Yeah, they look good. Okay, then we'll go over to our Iron Warriors.
Okay, for the Iron Warriors, we have a detachment. We have a battalion detachment. So 8 CPs in here, 5 for the detachment, 3 for being battle forged. For HQs, we have a Master Possession. He is the Warlord with the Arch Sorcerer Warlord trait from Vigilus. He has 3 psychic powers: Incursion, Infernal Power, and then Sacrifice. And then here for the other HQ, we have a Sorcerer. The Sorcerer is rocking with 9 Terminators, each armed with a Combi Plasma and a Chain Axe, except for the Champion, who's rocking a Chain Fist. For troops, we have 2 squads of Cultists, just armed with auto guns, 1 squad of 5 Iron Warriors Chaos Space Marines, just completely naked in standard, and then for heavy support, we have 2 Venom Crawlers that are just rocking around. And just for reference, the Terminators are marked Slanesh, so there will be some shenanigans with endless cacophony and plasma guns and all the rest of it. And the Sorcerer, for his psychic powers, has Warp Time and Prescience.
Oh, they look good too. And for our Craftworld Eldar,
so I got a Vanguard detachment with a Spirit Seer with D-Cannon. For heavy support, I got 2 Wraith Lords with 2 Bright Lances and Ghost Glaives. I got 3 units of Wraith Guard, 1 with D-Size Wraith Blades and Wraith Cannons. And that's everything.
yeah, so that looks good as well. So that's 1,000 points each. And we'll start setting up and we'll be back here for the first movement. We have the Mechanicus in the far corner, the Death Guard set up over here. We have the Iron Warriors castled over here. And we have the Crafty Craft World sitting in the corner over here. And we have Ken to go over our mission.
Okay, today we're playing a mission called Carnage. It's a multiplayer mission. Several armies converge on the same battlefield, each determined to capture it for themselves. Make whatever truces you must, and betray whomever you wish. But be careful. When the battle is over, there can only be one victor. We have determined that we are all here because there is a strategically vital missile silo. The Iron Warriors seek to take these void-capable missiles and use them against their enemies. The Death Guard want to convert them into plague bombs of some kind. The Mechanicus either want the secrets or just to stop this world from being taken over by chaos. And the crafty Eldar are here to weave fates and change the fate of the universe in some meaningful way for them. That's basically it.
And so what this mission is it is 6 objectives spaced out across the battlefield. Each one, I believe we roll randomly for how many points they're worth. On a 6, I believe they're worth, each one is worth 1.
Each one's worth 2.
Each
is worth 1 per round. It's vital intelligence rules. We modified Carnage to have vital intelligence. So there's the 6 objectives. They're each with 1 point. You roll a die each battle round, and if 6 comes up, they're all worth 2 points. But if any other number comes up, that objective is worth 2 points at the end of that battle round.
That's right. And so we have modified the Carnage mission a little bit. We've added a 9-inch gap between the deployments, so 9 inches inwards from each space, just to kind of give everybody a good footing for the beginning here. And so we're going to roll off to see who goes first on this mission.
All right. We're all seizing. Oh, I get a 6.
2, 5, and Death Guard.
Ha!
Oh, another one.
Warriors.
So it will go.
That's how deployment went.
It goes the.
It goes Iron Warriors, Mechanicus, Eldar, Death Guard.
That's Iron Warriors, Mechanicus, Eldar, and then the Death Guard.
Yes!
And we're back here with the end of the Iron Warriors movement.
All right. Well, I've advanced my 2. Well, not advanced them, but I moved up my 2 Venom Crawlers. I did advance my Master Possession to keep close with them. I moved the Cultists out of the Wall of Martyrs into the craters, start going that way. I also popped my Space Marines on the corner so I get some firing solutions on the Wraith Knights. I popped up my Cultists as well to get another firing solution. Not the Wraith Knights, I guess. What are these? What are these guys called?
Those are Wraith Guard.
Wraith Guard, okay. So I'll be dumping some really puny shots into them and seeing what I can do. But first, I've got the Psychic phase. Oh, and of course, my Sorcerer and my Curators are just sitting in the Teleportarium, waiting for somebody to pay me enough CP to avoid getting destroyed by them. Okay, so Psychic phase. I'm going to start by casting Cursed Earth, which will give them a +1 to their invulnerable save. It goes off on a 7. It does not go off. I'm not going to spend a CP. Or should I spend a CP to roll it? That's pretty hard. I got a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm going to save my CP for now. I'm going to spend the other one on Infernal Power, which will allow me to reroll 1s to hit and to wound. It goes off on a 7 as well. That one goes off on an 8. Is anyone in range to deny? I don't think the Eldar.
No, I've already. Is it that guy?
Yes.
Yeah, I already checked.
Yeah, my Sorcerer, I'm pretty sure, is outside
Here,
of 24.
Let me measure. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have reroll 1s to hit and to wound, which is kind of neat. All right, the shooting phase. I'm going to have the 9 cultists who can see with their auto guns. Ooh, actually, they got a bit more range than everyone else, don't they? Yeah, they got a bit more range. So I think my Chaos Space Marines have a little bit harder time getting in range. I'm going to have my Chaos Space Marines. Each are going to fire a bolt shot into your Wraith Guard. 3. I have 5 shots at this range here. I'll leave some dice that you can see on the camera. I have 5 shots at your Wraith Guard. Okay. Hitting on 3s. I miss 1. No rerolls.
T6.
Wounding on 5s. Oh my god, I get 4 wounds. Mighty.
These are auto guns?
Yeah, just a bolter.
6s?
Bolters.
Oh, bolters.
Yeah.
4? 3 ups?
Oh! Do I kill one? Yes! Oh!
I can see how this game's gonna go.
And the Chaos Space Marines earn their points back in one shooting round.
Iron Warriors.
I can see how this
squad of cultists is now going to shoot their auto guns to the Wraith Guard. I've got 10 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting you on 4s. These are mere mortals, though. These are mere mortals hitting you on 4s. So they don't shoot very well. I get 4 hits. And they're going to wound you on 6s. 1. Oh! Cultist doesn't wound! Yes! I'm sorry, Kyle. I do not mean to celebrate in your losses here. I got 9 more cultists from the windows shooting through.
Me today. They're like, "Why are you on this planet?"
For this one though, I think you're because I'm shooting through a window and I can kind of see them through this window, so I think you're in cover though.
Sure.
2, 4, 6.
Well, they would be. Unfortunately, not.
No.
Yeah, you have to be in cover to get cover.
Well, huzzah then! Hitting you on 4s.
I'm gonna fail him anyway, even if I was on a 2+.
I got 5 hits. Wounding you on 6s. No wounds.
No,
there.
nothing.
You're safe. You're safe for a little bit. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go over to the Venom Crawlers. The Venom Crawlers are gonna be shooting everything they got into the Venom Crawler or that Plague Horse Crawler. The first Venom Crawler is going to shoot 2d3 shots at you. I get 4 shots. Okay, hitting you on 3s. I probably should have declared whether I was going to Demon Forge or not before I rolled how many shots they got.
You can still declare it. Hey, it's all good.
4 shots, is it worth it? Nah, whatever. So I'm hitting you on 3s. I'm sorry, hitting you on 4s. They don't have the Lord Discordant around. But I get to reroll the 1s.
Yep.
So I hit you 3 times. Strength 8 on toughness. 8.
Toughness 8. Need 4s.
When you're on 4s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling the 1. Okay. 1 wound at -2.
One.
D3 damage.
That's a 5 up. Nope, it goes through.
Okay, D3 damage. The mighty 3.
3. Feeling the pains. Saves 2. Takes 2. He is down to
Okay.
10.
All right, the next Venom Crawler is going to do the same thing, shooting into the Plague Reverse Crawler. 2d3 shots. Hitting you for 5 shots. So this one I am going to spend a CP on my Demon Forge, so I'm down to 7. I'll mark it here, 7 command points left. Hitting you on 4s, rerolling 1s. Well, rerolling everything because of the Demon Forge. Okay, so I hit you 4 times. Strength 8 on toughness 8.
Yep.
Hitting you 4 times with rerolls. Okay, it's 2 hits to begin with. Nothing. So 2 wounds. -2.
2. 5 ups. Saves 1. 1 goes through.
Okay, D3 damage. Another 3.
3. Disgusting resilience.
2.
Takes 1 more. He is down to 9.
Okay, 9. Now, question is, should I assault? Oh, should
Are
I
you outside of
assault?
that magical 9 inches?
Or should I assault? I think I am with one of them.
That'd be a thing. Because unlike the flying counterparts, if you engage it, it can't just reach back up and shoot. It's not
The first
flying.
one is. The second one is outside of 9. But both will.
You're gonna need to roll like a hard 11 though to get to him.
Well, I should try to declare the charge here, because then I can get, I'm outside of the flamer round,
Yeah.
and
So
then
you-
if I get in, I can block the Overwatch from that thing. So I am going to declare a charge with this guy. And I think I'm within your 12 and outside your 9. So I
Yeah,
don't
so-
think
You
you
so
can
you-
his rotary gun. But
You will need a 10 to get within.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's if you're outside of 9.
Yeah, so 9 would take you just outside of 10, and then.
Okay. All right, let's see if I can do it. Oh. Eight. Ooh.
That's a re-rollable.
I'm going to
thing.
CP the reroll. I'm going to try and get it. Ugh. And I get it! 10! Oh! Down to 6.
Okay, well,
That's how you stop those things.
his Overwatch. The 3 heavy bolter shots.
How
Has
do
it done?
you get Overwatch? I'm
He has a heavy bolter on the
Well, I
front.
still have a heavy bolter on
It has
the
the
mortar.
within 12
6
thing,
shots?
2
The
flamers and
mortar's
heavy
got a minimum
Mortars
range.
are
Oh,
range
that's
of
right.
12, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, mortar
Forgot
can't
about
shoot.
that, like,
I always,
someone
I
can't shoot
always
that,
forget
like,
about
Stop
it.
shooting the mortars.
Okay,
It's one
so
of the few things in the game that have a minimum range now.
So the first one makes it in? And what was the next one?
And the second one, see if he can make it.
So how much do we not shoot?
He gets.
7, I think that's.
I don't think that does it. Does that do it?
No, you need an 8.
Okay.
You need 8 to get
Yeah,
in.
so I just. And I've already rolled my CP, so I can't.
Well,
So I can't do it. So I get 1 Venom Crawler in.
50% is still pretty good.
So he gets
Actually, almost 10
4
to
attacks.
make it, though.
Hit now.
I'm going to spend another CP for Demon Forge on him as well.
Oh, okay.
And a 5.
Kind of guaranteed.
So I'm hitting on 4s. I think their weapon skill's 4. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
roll.
should be. Yeah, weapons go 4.
Okay.
And then re-rolling or Demon Forge.
Yeah. Hits with all 4 6s. Oh! And then strength 8, toughness 8, ruining on 4s with
Where
rerolls.
again?
Wounds with 3 of them, flat 3 damage each, -3.
Demon saves.
Oh,
Saves
you
2
need
of them.
And then 3 damage.
And then 3. 3 feeling the pains.
Okay,
Nope,
takes
takes 3 more.
Okay, and
He
he's
is.
got his 2 Lasher Tendrils hitting you on 4s with rerolls as well.
He's down to 6.
So I get 2 more hits with his little tendrils.
Yep.
And then these are strength users, so 7s. So I'm moving
Yep.
on 5s. So sorry, strength 6 actually because it's user. So rerolls because he's still Demon Forged. 2 more at -2.
5 ups again.
And
Takes
that's
1 more.
2 damage.
Feel the pain. Takes 1 more. He is down to 5.
At least you're rolling the feel no pains like a champion.
Yeah, not too bad. Hey,
Okay, and that's my turn.
that is the Iron Warriors.
No first strikes for me or anything. Not that I don't think it's a win condition in this game, but
And we will be back for, I believe it's Mechanicus.
Alright, so these people, these robots just kind of came out, and I kind of threatened the Eldar, and he bribed me a CP, so I'm not going to shoot him.
use the special stratagem bribe to exchange CPs for a truce.
And then I activated the cybernetic cohort stratagem, strafing fire run, so all of their heavy weapons became assault, and I advanced with them,
Nice.
which made them a 12-inch movement, which got them out of the building. And
Okay.
then I used binaric override at the end of the phase to turn them into protector doctrine, so they all get double shots now.
Nice. Now, do they get -1 for advancing?
They do, because but
But
they can shoot still. And then these guys just shuffled around a bit here, so everybody can shoot that.
taking some pot
Plague
shots of
burst.
those Poor Death Guard. And maybe some Iron Warriors.
Maybe.
Leave me alone.
They're really far
I
away.
need an adult.
So,
And, yeah. On to shooting.
for your shooting.
So we're gonna start by. We'll start with these dudes over here. We're gonna put the first squad into the Plague Burst Crawler, range of 30 inches. So
Yep, more than
pretty
enough.
good. They're hitting on 4s. No rerolls, but 4 hits. Strength 6, which is 5s.
Yep, let's eat.
1 wound.
Minus
2.
2.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's
Should be
minus 2.
5 up. And he saves it.
And then we'll do the next squad, which is doing the same thing. 3 hits. And 1 wound.
No, he takes that one.
Okay, and
1 damage for that one.
nope. You take 5.
5 damage. Oh, that's right. The
Oh,
vehicle.
big spender.
Feeling the pain?
Oh!
Takes-
you
takes
still,
3.
You still block 2.
He is
You're rolling
down.
super hot with those.
I
this
hope that
guy's-
continues throughout the game.
Yeah, no, it's showing up now. It's going to fail you eventually, maybe.
Right,
No.
so
I can't speak for Nurgle, but maybe.
we're going to pop another stratagem because that's all we do. And we're going to spend 2 CP for Elimination Volley. Both the Destroyers and the Castellans will get +1 to hit this phase.
Okay.
Nice.
And we're going to shoot the Plague Burst Crawler
Okay.
with the Plasma Dudes. And we'll pop another CP because we can. And we're activating Plasma Specialist.
Okay.
So all of the plasma cannons are going to unload on the Plague Burst Crawler, and they're going to shoot their, let's see, no, they're out of range with their Phosphor Blasters.
So they'll be +1 to their damage and +1 to their wound now.
And they're going to get hot.
Okay, so, yep.
Okay, so their shots, so they get 10, 17 in total. So there's 6, 10, 17, and this will be hitting on 3s and rerolling 1s thanks to the Dominus. No 1s. Oh, wait, there's 1. Which hits, so 3 misses.
Pretty good.
Strength 8, so 4s to wound.
3s, because +1 for the plasma
Oh,
doctrine.
yeah, it does do +1 to wound. So, ooh, I needed that. Okay, so 7.
Yep.
At -3.
Oh, boy. 5 up demon saves.
Demon saves!
He's got this. Oh, he's down on your head. No way. 5 6s.
Okay,
But-
but that's
5
That
6s.
is 6 damage still.
that
though.
is
Oh my
still
God.
6 wounds.
That was pretty good.
Nurgle is shining his favor on the Death Guard today, sir. My goodness.
Feel the pains!
Oh, no.
Oh, it takes 5.
You can't get that. You can't get that lucky.
You just
He's-
What?
Down to
5
4.
6s, sir. Yahtzee. You got a Yahtzee of 6s. Ridiculous.
Oh, that's terrible.
Now we're
Told you you
just,
can't kill it one day.
Curses.
so we're going to put, we'll go with, can one of these shoot half their guns into half a unit?
You can dedicate each weapon to a
Okay.
different target. So if he has 2 guns,
They each have 3 guns.
so you can dedicate each gun to where they go.
So we're going to put all of these, like 2 front dudes into the Plague Burst Crawler.
Okay.
And then also this dude's shoulder gun into the Plague Burst Crawler.
Okay.
The rest are all going into the zombie dudes.
Perfect.
Because I can't target anything else there, right?
Nope, the rest are characters.
Alright, so first we'll do the front 2 with that guy's shoulder gun. So that is 36 shots just from the front 2 dudes. So I'll need this, and can I borrow, let's see, 6 more. Alright, hitting on 4s because they advanced. Rerolling 1s thanks to the Dominus. I don't see any.
There you go. Let's do that as well. Ooh,
Yellow dice?
Yeah. That looks cool.
Alright, so 3s don't hit.
That's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a pretty savage shot there. a good volley.
Alright.
There's one more in there somewhere.
Alright, just take one out.
There.
And then this is strength 6, so it'd be 5s.
5 to wound.
This is all going to the Plague Risk Crawler again?
Yep.
Yeah. Is that or the zombies?
Oh.
No, I can't do that as good though.
I think it's probably average.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think that's
so-
pretty good still.
Another 7 or 8.
8. And what's the AP on this?
Minus 2.
Minus 2,
And
so-
ignore cover.
5s.
Pretty good still.
1, 2,
5.
4 go through.
5 go through.
5 go through. How much damage a piece? Just one?
Just 1.
Feel the pains. Saves 2.
Enough to save it.
He has
One
one
wound
wound left.
Okay, and then these dudes are gonna hit that, so they get
They're going into the
just the zombies.
zombies.
It occurs
Pox
to me
walkers.
that-
Yeah,
that
and
this vehicle will
they need to
become
be dealt
a
with
kamikaze
at some
flamer.
point.
Probably.
I might just back him up and drive him up and
Kamikaze.
let him assault the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so hitting on 4s and re-rolling the 1s. These are 1s. That's the only 3 1s. Oh, there's one there. And strength 6, toughness,
Toughness 3.
so 2s. Alright, so this is minus 2, ignores cover. And there's 6, 18.
Ooh. I can't imagine the Eldar are going to take advice from
Here's
someone
10.
who's got Slanesh in his army.
So
But,
save 4.
Not gonna lie. I did give her a CP not to shoot me.
Six.
Not for me not to shoot, go after her.
So there's two left.
I do have a warlord that cannot be overwatched.
Oh no, all the
I'll
poxwalkers.
I'll shoot you next turn.
If you survive.
Oh, I sense some betrayal plotting.
Overwatch.
So he killed
Can't
all
overwatch
but 2 of the
myself.
poxwalkers on my army.
I only need to get the one thing that you can't overwatch in, and then you can't overwatch any of it. We're gonna go for this.
The audacity of the stupid elves. Alright,
So-
that is all of my shooting. Because the only other person I could shoot is an elf, and he's kind of talking, so I might betray him.
Oh no.
Here it comes.
So too soon.
What? Yeah.
Was the CP in vain? We'll find out here shortly.
You
I'll-
did take that CP.
I'll let him go for now.
Don't do it.
The
Kill him.
elves,
Kill
the
that
elves
elf.
live for another round, and the Death Guard managed to not give anybody first blood quite yet.
You've spared him enough shooting.
We'll come back for the end of Craftworld movement.
Pretty much pushed all my Eldar towards the very shooty army. Hopefully I don't get shut off the table in one turn. And we're gonna attempt to get in some close combat.
Well, no, that sounds good. Hey, they did buy you off not to shoot them, but I don't recall hearing any agreement not to run
shoot
towards
back.
them. So-
And the objective is worth 2, so I gotta get on that somehow.
Oh yeah, that's true. So, you've begun your psychic phase?
Yep, began my psychic phase trying to give him an extra dice for when he charges. Rolled a 4. I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll the 1. Because I want that. Nope, still doesn't go off. Because I don't think it's a 5. I believe all of his powers are 7s. But I'm going to check to make sure. I don't believe it's a 5 like Smite. Which means he has a very long charge to do. Oh, it was a 6, but 5 still fails it.
Still 5 still, yeah.
5 still fails it. Okay. So that's my psychic phase, because he can only cast 1, and we're going to go on to shooting phase. We are going to start with my Wraith Lord. Now, how many wounds do they have each?
6.
6. How much? They have an invuln save?
5.
Okay, then. Well, so we're going to start with him shooting everything into them. We're going to start with my D cannon. D3 shots. 1 shot. Hitting on a 3. I hit. Strength of 10, I believe.
Yep, strength 10. Hey.
D cannon, strength 12.
Oh, 12, okay.
What's the toughness?
Toughness 7, I want to say.
That's going
Well,
to wound
6 is
regardless.
going to wound with a -4.
Okay, I'll take my 5 up. Nope.
For D6 damage. For 6 damage.
Oh, one's gone.
Oh,
Does
no.
he explode? He does not.
Boom.
It's always sad to see the bots blow.
And that's all he has for range weapons. And then we're going to go to the Wraith Lords. So we're going to start with this back one. He's going to fire everything into them as well. So 18 inches, his shuriken cannons aren't in range, but his 2 bright lances are. We'll use the mastercrafted weaponry for reroll one of those. Both hit. Strength of 8.
One.
Mastercrafted weaponry. So 1 wound at -4.
5 up. Good.
Ah, makes sense.
Okay. The other Wraith Lord will do the same thing. Actually, before I go to my Wraith Lord, and I gotta be smart about this. So I have 3 Wraith that are gonna fire there. And no, we'll just have 3 fire from there into there. So 3 of these guys are gonna fire in there. Okay. So hitting on 4s because I advanced. Using Mastercrafted weapons. Strength of 10.
3s.
Mastercrafted weaponry thingy. So
1.
1, -4.
Nope.
For D6 damage. For 5.
Down to 1.
And then my other Wraith Lord will shoot at him. So 2 Bright Lances. Both hit. Rerolling 1 for constructs. So 2 wounds at -4.
You take a mortal wound, but I take a wound. You take a mortal wound from their refractive shielding.
Oh, he bounces it back?
That's
Yeah.
just okay. So just lose another one because you have 1 wound on 1. And then I'll take a mortal wound.
Can I do that?
Which one did you mark?
Yeah, it has to go. with
Yeah,
one.
the one that you marked, yeah.
And that is all of my shooting.
Okay. Any charges?
Now we're gonna go for the long bomb charge for my. He's gonna declare on everything in that corner.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
can I
boy.
Overwatch?
No.
Yep.
My warlord trait says you can't.
Oh, okay. He has the.
Oh,
took
you're like
that
a
one.
witchy Eldar?
Yeah.
Oh, no. 8?
8.
Oh, that's
No.
good enough.
Yeah, that's a long charge.
I need like a 10.
You want to CP one of these?
No.
Oh, no.
You go for the 1 and
No.
6?
I was needing. I
Well,
was
1's
hoping-
always turned into 1s. I mean, every now and then
Actually,
it's got
you'd have to go
6.
around because you can't go over your monstrous creature.
I can't go through walls. I can still go up and over and all that.
Okay. Okay.
They will go. They'll charge them.
Okay.
They will get the Overwatch.
They will get
Yep.
Overwatch.
So they get 5d6.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Kyle.
I was hoping to get the 3d6 on him so he can engage it all.
That is
Pretty good.
10, 16.
Can they all see me? There should be a big building in the way for
Your
at least
head
3 of
pops
them.
up. This dude's head pops right up.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's...
Did I say 17?
head, but...
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I believe.
10.
Yeah, it is what
I
it
didn't
is.
get my psychic power off, so I'm expecting this to go downhill now.
It is what it is.
Are they overcharging at all?
No. That would kill them.
Alright.
T6,
Strength 7.
2, negative.
Yeah.
2 minus 3.
Yeah.
But you have a cover, though, right?
1 goes through.
Because you're touching
That's
right?
just one damage.
Yeah, well,
Okay, and then their phosphor blasters,
yeah, you take one anyways.
which are rapid fire.
What's
which,
range of the phosphor blaster?
24.
Okay.
So 2 are in rapid fire. So there's that, and then 3 more. 1. Strength 5, toughness
6.
No.
And where do we
Come on.
go?
Oh, no. A 3-inch. Didn't quite make it.
This is turning out like my game against Tau yesterday. I didn't roll above a 4-inch charge the entire game.
destroy you.
Yeah.
So, that concludes the Eldar movement, or the Eldar phase.
Yeah.
Now we go to the last,
But at least...
the Death
I
Guard.
just hope I
But not
roll
least.
before Liz next turn. That is
And
what
we'll
I'm
be back.
banking on is
All right, we're back. Death Guard. Movement. So, what'd you do?
So, our Plague Bush Crawler fell back. The other one, we advanced up here.
Mm-hmm.
Since he only has 1 wound, his job is to essentially block stuff from coming any closer. Our Leviathan just kind of shifted over a little bit. Our Poxwalker stood still. And our one guy I actually forgot to move, so
You move that guy?
he's going to advance as well.
Okay. A mighty 1 inch.
A mighty 1 inch. He's just gonna sit next to his brother, and
okay.
they're gonna chat about how much dirty phlegm they're gonna spit all over that little
How dare you? Okay.
and then our Cast Lord and our Sorcerer moved up over there.
All right. You got kind of picked on.
I did.
You got kind of picked on with the previous turn.
I have to say, I'm a little disappointed.
I'd like to say the Eldar didn't pick on him.
We're going to kill you, you stupid elves.
There are no elves in my list.
We're gonna start here.
Okay.
And we're going to put Miasma Pestilence on the Leviathan. It doesn't go off.
Okay.
But I'm going to spend my CP, putting me down to 3. Still does not go off.
Curses.
That's just how Psychic Powers and rerolling works.
2s into 2s. Was that a 1 into a 2?
It was a 1 into a 2.
Oh, that's better than a 1 into a 1.
Yeah,
so there's that.
That is true. So, unfortunately, no. What we'll do is we'll go in the shooting phase. We're going to use our 1 wound left
Crawler
Crawler.
into a venom.
And he's going to put his Flamers into him.
Okay.
And that's all he can do because he advanced.
Okay.
So 2d6 shots. For 5.
5. Still could do it because they're 3 damage each, right?
No, this one's just 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
This is from the Crawler. He won't do too much. He is Strength 5 on these.
Okay. Toughness 7.
Strength 5, so 5's rerolling 1s. 1 at -1.
Okay. And I get a 5-up demon save. He passes it with a 6. Nothing.
Okay.
Harmlessly bounces off of his arachnid hide.
We're going to go to our Fireblunt spot number 1.
Okay.
His strength is 6.
6.
He has 3 shots.
Okay.
So that's 5's rerolling 1s.
Okay.
2
2.
at -3.
-3, so 5-up demon saves. Passes both
Saves
of them.
Both.
Oh, look at that. Those 2 5s.
I can see how this is going to
The
go.
warp energies are strong on the table right now.
The Fireblunt spot next to him.
Okay.
He's chatting with his buddy. He said, "Man, your phlegm sucks."
My phlegm's better.
His phlegm is strength 6 as well.
Strength 6. Yeah.
Morally, it's powerful, though.
Yeah, morally, it's 4 shots.
Okay. So more 5s to wound.
5s. Rerolling 1s. Just 1.
Okay. Passes
Ah,
with a 6.
this is turning unfortunate real fast.
Yeah.
Mike, we're in the same boat here.
Malthus, the master possession says, "Stay out of my way, Death God."
I'll say, I'm going to take this planet and shove those missiles right into your warship.
How dare you? The obdurate wrath, which harbors in like low orbit, is immune to your attacks.
You know? We're gonna take
Iron
him.
cannot be corrupted.
Still in the chair.
Oh, we'll see about that. This Leviathan, he's going to turn his foul gaze upon
Going over.
That's
the
2
box. Oh, 2 units? Okay, he's going to shoot the back unit.
Okay.
So that's,
For effect, can we turn it?
yeah, he can
Boom.
turn and shoot them.
You might need to shoot the plasma.
I'm still in cover.
These guys do d6 damage to my
Yeah,
You need to shoot the plasma because it's over here.
Right there.
Yep. So there's
Yeah,
only
I will give
16
you a
shots.
CP to shoot
Hitting
the
on 2s.
Damn it.
Okay.
All but 1. What's their toughness? Is it 5?
5s.
Okay. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so that'll be 3, 6, 9, 10 wounds. At
Okay.
-1. So
And
it's
then being in cover because Mechanicus shenanigans.
Okay.
Because Shroud Song will allow them to have a 3-up save because it's -1, right?
Yep.
So it's 3s.
3s.
And
2 damage
4.
each.
So 2 gone.
Oh no. Womp womp.
Because that's 4 damage. Oh wait. So and 1's at 1 wound.
So almost.
Almost a squad.
We made them cower a little bit. Still no first blood. I was fully expecting to at least pop one of these.
To do something, yeah.
At least I know he can't get by there.
Is that the end of your shooting?
That is the end of my shooting.
Okay, so their morale. On a 6, they will die.
No, he's very good.
Okay.
And
All right.
that is the end.
All right. End of battle round 1. So we get to roll off to see who gets to go next. Should we just do that now?
Yeah, let's just do it now.
All right. Dice in the center. Roll off. Season the initiative.
4.
5. And 5.
Yes.
We roll off, sir.
Oh, I don't care about you.
Okay.
I beat the one person I needed
All right.
to beat.
All right, let's roll off.
Can I CP that?
No CPing of these.
2.
4. The Iron Warriors get to go again.
Iron Warriors.
I'll give you.
Eldar.
Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Death Guard again.
Oh, that seems
I
very
will-
familiar.
It seems very familiar.
It just needs to me and her swap.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I
Oh,
will
no.
give you 2 CP to destroy him.
Well, we'll have to do the wagers. We'll take betting
We'll take betting.
in just a moment.
Really do much.
Back here with the end of the Iron Warriors movement. Ken, there were some grand betrayals and some grand,
There were
Some-
debates and arguments, and I'm like, you gotta kill him.
some
So-
purchasing of love.
So we had 3 CPs bid on me deploying my Terminators over here to attack the Eldar, and the Eldar only had 1 CP to barter. But they made a more convincing argument that if I leave the Mechanicum alive, their plasma will melt my Terminators. And so ultimately I decided to just deploy my Terminators just at the edge of that back line there with my sorcerers. Yeah, the bad axes and their combi plasmas will rain death upon these hated Imperial foes.
Already dead.
I advanced my Venom Crawlers up here to get within 1 inch of the Wounded Plague Crawler. I moved up my Sword Master Possessions to still be within range of the objective, but also be in his support bubble for his powers on them. And then I advanced my Cultists over here into the crater. These Cultists in the building stood still, holding down Objective 2, which is the important objective, the vital objective for this turn. And then I advanced my, or not advanced, I moved up my Space Marines, so everything's in range of those Wraith Guard over there. So that was my movement phase. Kind of moving to acquire 3/4 of the board. I've now got forces that are approaching every sort of corner of the board. Hopefully that doesn't
Except
end
the
up
Eldar.
biting me in the ass. Oh, I'm coming at him.
He dealt more
Cultists
damage
don't
to me
count.
than you have.
Psychic powers. So I'm going to cast. Should I cast a smite and kill it?
Well, there you go.
Not a bad idea. Can actually just be out of my way.
Hey, you'll be able to get past him for charge.
Yeah, I'm going to cast smite on the Plague Burst Crawler. So goes off in a 5. Goes off in a 6. Do you choose to deny?
I don't think I'm in range to deny.
Oh wait, because that's
My-
your sorcerer.
my sorcerer's way back in the
you're almost
corner.
certainly out of range. Okay. So D3 shots. I'm going to kill it no matter what. It's this one that I might
You
roll.
feel no pains.
2. 2. That's right.
We'll
You need
see.
2 5s or 6s. Boxcars.
Oh, just about.
Does it blow?
I will send him a CP. Yeah, I'll spend a CP to guarantee it to blow up.
Oh, how did
No,
Death Guard?
Why don't you can send a CP to reroll the 5. To reroll when you're feel no pains.
No, that's okay. He's going to die anyways. So he's going to blow up.
Everything in D6.
Everything within.
So that guy gets hurt too.
Yep, so it'll hurt him in the back.
Okay.
It'll be just out of range of
The other 2 guys.
other two, and just out of range of the
Of
sorcerer.
the Master Possession. So do you want to roll for this Venom Crawler, I guess?
Sure. Is that Venom Crawler? D3?
1.
For 1.
Okay.
For the other
The
one?
other Venom Crawler?
For 2 on the other one.
9. Okay.
And then for the Plague Burst Crawler here.
3.
3.
Down to 2. Okay.
Feel no pains on the Plague Burst Crawler.
Oh, he passes.
Takes 1. So he's down to 4.
Perfect. Well, that was tremendous. Okay. Second power, I'm going to cast, I guess, Infernal Power on them so they get the reroll their 1s to hit and to wound while they're within 6 inches of him. Because I think they're going to move out of 6, so the Cursor Earth's not going to be much of a benefit.
Yep.
So Infernal Power goes off into 7. I get it with a 9. So now I can reroll 1s to hit and to wound with these guys because they're within his little aura bubble. Okay, so now I'm going to move over to the other Sorcerer over on the corner here. So first I'm going to cast Prescience on the Terminators. Goes off on a 7. Ooh, it fails. Now I'm going to spend a CP to
Hope for the 5.
reroll that. Hope for the 5 or the 6. I do not get it.
just
Okay,
about.
so Prescience does not go off. I'll mark down my CP in just a second. And then I'm also going to roll for Warp Time. Wait, this is 1 squad, right? I guess
Oh, well,
No,
they can't
that's
move
one
right
squad
now,
of 1 and 1
unfortunately.
squad of 3 now.
they can't.
No, when you arrive on from reserve, you cannot move again for any
reason.
Any reason.
I used to do that with
Also,
my Wraith Guard all the time.
Hear me out. Let him assault me, and I will explode.
Well, there you go.
Interesting.
I
Well,
will do anything to kill more elves.
he's going to have to spite, and the nearest visible model would be this squad right here. I don't think I can see the guy with 1 wound.
Yep.
He's a sorcerer right there. So
I would.
I'm going to try to smite you. Goes up an 11. It's the Mighty Smite. I have
Uh-oh.
nothing to deny. So it's D6.
Mechanic.
Just 2.
2.
2 wounds.
Right.
So just one of these guys gets 2 wounds.
Down to 1.
And that is my second phase.
Okay.
I wasn't aware you couldn't use warp time. It's okay. All right.
Yeah, it's a very weird, obscure thing
Shooting
because they
phase.
put it on some of them, but then they changed some of the tactics around in the books themselves, and then they put out a big FAQ later on when they realized almost every army had a way of doing it.
Yeah, hey. Some armies were able to explode a little bit.
For a little while, it was like just Space Marines couldn't do it, but the Eldar, Chaos, and then another army could still do it. Yeah. But now they changed it so that no army can do it.
Which is ironic, because now they have like the Victor's War Suit, which can drop down outside of 9 inches.
The good guys always get all the best toys.
Yeah. Hey.
Alright, so these cultists are going to shoot at your right guard again from the window. We're hitting you on 4s. They hit pretty good, actually. They're pretty hungry for it. But they're wounding you on 6s.
Yep.
They with 7. I'm wounding with 6s. No wounds. Okay. The other squad of cultists is also going to shoot their guns. They get 10 shots, these guys. Hitting you on 4s. Okay, they hit you 5 times, wounding you on 6s. None. Okay, and then the Iron Warriors, each with their shots. 5 shots, hitting you on 3s. They hit you 4 times, wounding you on 5s. I get 2 wounds.
Kill one, aren't you? You're just gonna kill one, aren't you? It takes another wound.
You
have 3 wounds.
I have 3 wounds apiece. Curses.
Just about.
Just about.
No first turn killing Wraithguard.
He has a bolt pistol, but he's out of range of everything. So he's not going to do anything. The 2 Venom Crawlers. I'm going to have Venom Crawler the first is going to shoot into your Plague Burst Crawler.
Okay.
I can choose to Demon Forge after I roll my shots. Is that correct?
No, you have to choose Demon Forge when you select your target.
Then I am going to Demon Forge.
Okay.
2d3 shots. I get 4. Okay, hitting you on 4s.
Rerolling.
Rerolling misses. That's
3. Pretty good.
Okay.
Wounding on
4s. Rerolling. Okay, 2 wounds. Minus 2.
5 ups.
2 go through.
2 go through.
3 damage. I get 3 damage. Him. Of course.
1 saves. So
2 damage.
he has 2 wounds left.
Okay, and the second Venom Crawler is going to shoot into the same target.
Okay.
Okay, 2d3 shots. I get 3 shots with him. Hitting on 4s, rerolling only 1s. 2 hits. Wounding you on 4s, rerolling 1s. Oh, double 1. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Demon saves.
Both go
Both
through.
go
Let's
through.
do it. So
3 damage.
3 damage.
Need to save. Need to save 2 of these.
You do not. Does it blow?
I will spend 1 CP to try and save his life. I need a 5. No.
No. Does it blow up?
Does it blow up? No, it does not.
Boom. Okay.
You're down to 1.
I'm down to 1.
All right. Pretty good so far, team. All right, and now the Terminators.
I don't know what you're shooting.
Oh boy. Well, this could be a problem. How many of them are within rapid fire of that squad of Warfrons?
They can all shoot because they're Terminators.
Huh? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yep.
All right, so
They all shoot max shots.
To be honest, the plasmas are going to be, if you can rapid fire everything, the plasmas are going to most. And I totally forgot to do canticles this turn.
yeah.
So
They are within range to do
I just got to
everything.
roll canticles really quick. 3. I got to go check what that
The
is.
question.
I don't get cover.
I didn't get prescience, so I probably shouldn't be overcharging in this turn.
Yeah, not without a reroll.
Not without a reroll.
Yeah.
That's a good way to lose like half your turn.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive. So just the 1 damage per.
So my canticle is I'm allowed to reroll once.
If only prescience had gone off.
Oh, that would help. Hey.
If only prescience had gone off. But, c'est la vie. I think I could probably eliminate this squad.
I'm just going to be straight with you. They're not a threat to you. They get 6 shots.
Or what are they, plasma or something?
No, they just arc. They're
Yeah,
anti-vehicle.
they're
Okay.
anti-vehicle.
So these are the plasma guys over
Yeah.
here, right? Okay, so I'm gonna shoot into the plasma Culverins then.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 Terminators, 2 shots, 18 shots. I'm not gonna rapid fire.
4 shots.
4 shots each?
4 shots. Terminators always
You
bolted
get
discipline.
24-inch rapid fire.
No,
with
they're
those.
probably plasmas. They're plasma shots.
Yeah, but they're still
It doesn't
rapid
matter.
fire 24.
Yeah, you
you
can.
get rapid fire.
Oh no, that's true. Yeah, you don't get. Yeah, sorry. I
It's 2 shots each.
It's just 2 shots each time.
They're not combi bolters. If they're combi bolters, it'd be 4 shots.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of combi bolters.
10,
You're trying to tell me he gets 4 shots of plasma?
14,
No, with
16.
I was forgetting that he has combi plasma, not just combi bolters.
Yeah. 18 shots. Okay. Hitting you on 3s. I'm not rapid firing, so into this squad of plasma guys. Hitting you on 3s.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Got a couple 2s. Only 3 misses. Strength 7 on toughness 5, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend a CP on Veterans of the Long War, I think, as well. I would have done that at the beginning, so I'd be wounding you on 2s. Good thing, because I got a couple 2s in there too. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just make sure 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 12 at -3.
6s. None.
12 wounds.
12 wounds. That is 4.
Okay.
That was a...
All right.
I get the feeling that me and Liz are going to be out of the running soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that
So
might
I'm down
happen.
to 4 CP.
Okay.
And then
This is what you paid for. This is like what you paid for.
what
I'm
you
liking
paid
what I
for.
paid for, but at the same time now looking going, I might just turn around and let Liz deal with the Terminators.
okay, which
I
one's
don't
the
care
other
about
next
them.
threat?
I'm losing. I'm going to destroy you.
What's the so I have just one plasma Colvarin guy left. I guess there's that
You
guy.
can't. Yeah, you can attack. The
I can't
plasma.
see him, I don't think. But what about these guys?
Those guys, toughness 7, 6 wounds, 3 up save.
Okay, well I can still wound. I'll be wounding him on 3s. I think I'd probably rather delete this.
He's going to be shooting the Dodero, or the
Yeah,
Leviathan.
I'm gonna shoot at these guys, I think.
As much as I don't want
Okay,
to
so I'm gonna spend 2 CP on
kill the
endless,
other underdog.
endless cacophony as they. I'm gonna call it a symphony, perfect symphony of destruction.
Sounds good.
In a symphony of destruction, they're gonna like shoot their plasma guns into this squad right here, hitting you on 3s.
Is there a lord with them?
Nope,
No.
just a sorcerer. Didn't have the points for a lord. And then wounding you on 2s because of Veterans of the Long War.
So
So I got
that's
one,
a lot.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 onto this squad of bros right there at -3.
6s. 1 save.
Okay,
So 12. That's awesome.
Squad dead. And then the he is out of range of his combi melta, but he's got a melta shot. I'm going to shoot it. I don't think I can see this guy, so I'm going to shoot his combi bolter into that guy. 2 shots with his combi bolter, hitting you on 3s. That's 2 hits. And then wounding you. He doesn't have Veterans of the Long War, so I'm just wounding you on 5s. 1 wound.
3 up.
Ah, and he hits the battle bot. Huzzah. Okay, and that's my shooting. And so, my assault phase. Do I want to give you this nasty over? What's the range on your flamer?
9. So unless the closest guy moves
Needs to
back,
fail
then
his
the
morale
back guy should be able to.
Yeah, I don't. Should I give you 2 shots? Because you get the same amount of shots no matter what. But if I charge in here, I declare both targets. If I fail it, you're gonna get basically 2 rounds of shooting at me with that flamer.
Yep.
And if that's the D3 flamer.
Yep. Yep. Those are the flat 3 damage flamers.
If I fail it, you're gonna get 2 rounds of shooting at me. But if I succeed, I'm gonna go in there and munch your guys.
What's the range on these?
What's the strength on it?
12.
Is that the
Strength random.
random strength?
Yep. 2d6 random.
18 inch range?
I have.
And do they have like good close combat weapons?
18 range
No.
range of like their little
No,
guys.
they're really bad
That's-
close.
that's-
They don't have any.
I only need 7 to get within
They
10
technically are
inch.
supposed to have big long.
I'm gonna declare a
lance
charge
kind of
from
things
him
hanging off them, but
Bright lances.
into
yeah, because they have bright lances.
You go for both of them? Try and wipe them off the board?
both of them. I'm gonna go for both of them. I'm gonna do it. He's hungry for both of them. I don't think this is wise.
Okay.
Position.
Let's see.
Pardon? You're going to attempt position?
They're both the same profile, right?
Because you
Is that
might
what
be
you're
able to
doing?
kill
Yep.
these, but then you're just going to...
I'm gonna spend Veterans of the Long War
How dare you?
on the first one.
No, don't spend Veterans of the Long War.
So strength.
5. Okay.
So
Okay.
wounding on 4s.
He's strength 7. He's toughness 7.
Yep.
5 to wound plus 1 for long one.
Yep.
Okay.
So 4 shots.
Okay.
Are you guys doing charges?
Yeah.
I need to do this.
That's the
morale.
end of turn.
At the end of
End of turn.
You do
Yep.
morale at end of turn now because it accumulates shooting in close combat.
Yep. So 4 shots. Wounding on 4s now.
Yep.
With the veterans. Rerolling 1s.
Okay.
3.
5 of the vulnerables, right?
Yep.
2.
So 6 damage.
Ooh, that's not good.
And the next one.
Oh, well, should I send a CP to reroll one of those? He's down to 3 damage with that.
Yep.
So, which isn't great.
There you go.
No,
Attempt it.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay. The next one. Strength.
7.
7.
Moving on 4s again.
5 shots.
Oh god.
4s rerolling 1s. 3.
Oh god, this could kill him. Hey, he's probably gonna die. 5 up. Yeah, he's
Oh,
dead.
yeah. 9 damage. Yeah.
Does he go up? He does not. Womp womp. Right. I'm not gonna charge with the
At
other
least
guy.
he died looking cool.
Yep.
Yeah,
he made the attempt.
Well, actually, I'm out of range of your flamers. I could get it with the boxcars. I could get it with boxcars.
Oh, is he inside of 12 inches?
I think he is. Oh no, I'm outside of 12. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, just outside of 12.
Yeah.
So I can't.
You can't even declare outside of 12.
I'm sorry, Veteran Pro. I should
Put on a banshee mask and you're fine.
It was a valiant attempt. You did blow up 2 tanks.
Yep.
Giving you first blood, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
super.
Finally,
No
And-
one's got first blood here, actually.
Who? Him?
Yeah, for killing these dudes.
Well, I killed the tank first.
There's 2 squads here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he
got first blood.
yeah, he
and
blew up
walked
the
away.
tank first.
Yeah.
He got the
he smited it off the
crawlers
board.
over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Morale here. 3
So
or
morale?
less.
Oh, a 5.
I am actually going to CP that. Because I need him alive. Good.
Nice.
Yeah, they're good. So now we will go to Eldar and be back when they're done their movement.
So I push my flamers to try to deal with some cultists that are probably going to kill my wraith because that's how they've been working this game. Here I'm pushing into the Mechanicum after they took a beating from the Terminators, and the hopes is I can beat a unit of Terminators with 3/4 of my army. Not hopeful on that one, but we're going to see how it goes. I'm hoping for another double turn before him so I can kind of hit and go. That's the whole plan here is I'm just going to go before you, charge your Terminators with Wraith Lords, and just be like, good. But other than that, we are going to start shooting in sight phases.
Okay, so psych base.
So we're going to cast the 2d extra d6 charge on this Wounded Wraith Lord. Needing a 7. Nope. Out of command points, we can't reroll. That's psychic phase. So now we're going to shooting phase. I didn't really think of this. I think. How good are they in close combat?
Well, they smack you with their guns. They're not. I think they have 3 attacks.
Just 1 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay. So these 5 are going to shoot into the...
hey.
No, we're
Keep-
going to fire
keep
these
them on
5 into them too.
Okay. Models.
So, 5 shots hitting on 3s.
At least it's a delicate cat.
Reroll 1 for Mastercraft
some
Eldar weaponry thingies.
All hit.
All hit.
Toughness 7.
Strength of 10. Wounding on 3s. Reroll 1s for constructs. So 3 at -4.
5 ups. And 1 makes it. 2 make it, and you also take a mortal wound.
Okay. For 1 damage.
Okay, he's down to 4.
We'll start with next. I was really hoping to shoot at Terminators.
Maybe you should have
Okay.
teamed up
Well,
with me.
we're
You
going
could've
to
ruled the
start
world.
with my Spirit Seer. He's going to fire into the last dude. Why not? So, D-Cannon gives me 1 shot. Hits. Strength 12. Wounds. -4.
6. Yes.
Good range. Okay. So we're going to start with this Wraith Lord. We're going to fire my 2 Bright Lances into the Terminators.
How dare you?
And then the Shuriken Cannons are going to go into him. So we'll start with the 2 Bright Lances, hitting on 4s. Both hit. Wounding on toughness 4.
Yep, 2.
So wounding on 2s. 2 wounds at -4.
5 up. They both go through.
So first one is 6 damage.
Kills
Second
guy.
one, 4
Kills guy.
damage.
So just from the back, I would think.
This one's.
And then the 2 Shuriken Cannons hitting on 3s because they don't suffer penalties for moving. Reroll the 1 for Mastercrafted Weaponry. Strength of 4, toughness of 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so wounding on 5s. Rerolling
Shrieking cannon or catapult?
Shuriken Catapult.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So reroll the 1 for the construct and then reroll the 3 for the
Mastercraft.
Mastercrafted stuff. So just 1 at -nothing.
Okay, 4. Good.
Okay, and then the other Wraith Lord will do the exact same thing. So 2 Bright Lances. Rerolling this for Master. And wounding on a 2. Wounds. -4 on one of your Terminators.
5 up. Good.
Good. And then 4 Shuriken Cannons into that. All hit. And then 5's to wound. Mastercrafted and...
You already mastercrafted.
That was the
your
other
Bright
Wraith Lord.
Lance.
I can do it once for shooting and once for wounding.
Okay.
But I missed with both of them anyway, so 2 on him at -3.
-3. 6s. Now he's dead.
No.
Well, actually, how much wounds did he deal?
Just 1.
Just 1 each?
Just 1 each.
Oh, so he's got 1.
Third, short range. And then over here, we're going to fire my 3 flamers into the cultists.
Yeah,
So
you are.
D3 shots each. 3, 4, 5, 7.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s because strength 10. Take 7 at -4.
And that is effectively going to kill the squad because their leadership they cannot.
Well, you know what? You roll a 1, they may just
I'll get 1
heroically do it.
I can spend the CP to make them whole.
Well, there you go.
He's going to declare charge against everything.
Okay.
Can't overwatch him.
No, but can you...
I can still declare it.
Yeah, you can declare it, but
We'll see what I roll. Okay, so that's going to be enough to get me wherever I want to go. So we're going to try to see if I can squeeze in an inch. Do we have...
I don't think we get the
I don't think...
all 3, but
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just grab these 2. Because he's the least scary for that. For the rest of them, the Wraith Blades are going to just declare everything as well.
Alright, I'm going to overwatch with him and him.
Yep.
So, Plasma, 1. I'm going to get hot! No, he dies.
No! No!
a valiant effort.
He's like, you won't kill me.
The Daedalus, though, he gets 1 shot. I have to look up his stats because they're not in a book. He's got a weird pistol.
So I'm thinking maybe we should alleviate our aggression from each other.
So he gets
Sure.
D3.
You want to kill some Eldar?
Yeah, I could move
He gets
this
1
way,
shot.
but I think I'd rather start moving towards them a little bit.
Yeah.
And
I think we've
Hitting on
got
6.
a no man's land here.
That's right. We've done mutually assured destruction. It's time that we take advantage.
I'm cool with that.
9 puts me in base with him, but I'm not going to base him quite yet.
you're not going to attack the Daedalus?
Well, I'm not. I can't get to him,
Oh, okay.
but I can. But my consolidation will allow me to get to him. So, this Wraith Lord's going to charge everybody in that group. Might as well. Yep, 12 it is. So yeah, that'll just get him to there. These guys will charge everything in the group. Just get everybody in there. 8. Can I squeeze over enough?
I think you might should scooch that guy up a
Yeah.
bit.
He's gonna go.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna charge everything in there.
It's really borderline 12.
Yeah, I need an 11 to make it. No.
Nope.
I knew he was gonna need a long charge, but I figured I might as well try.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
And then you have a wound on you.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, so that's it. Close combat. How good is he in combat?
That dude,
Yeah.
he's the only person who can actually hurt somebody.
Okay, so we're gonna start with my Wraithier with his 4 attacks, and we're gonna put them all into your character.
Oh wait, he's got toughness 4.
Okay, so 4 attacks. Do I get any more for my Ghost Spear? Nope. So hitting on 3s.
You're doing great.
We roll 1 because of weaponry. And he is strength of 9. Yep. Toughness?
4.
4. So 2's the wound. We're rolling 1s because of constructs. 3 at -4.
Okay, 5 up invuln. No.
And D6 damage each. Just make sure it's not, yeah. And you don't count as a vehicle, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm dead.
For 10 wounds, yeah.
I'm dead.
You're dead. Would you like to interrupt?
She doesn't have a CP.
That you had 2 CPs left.
I
Oh.
do.
That's why I killed him first, right? So if you wanted to interrupt, you'd interrupt something bad.
I don't know.
I don't think this.
I can only command reroll one of those, and I would still die. He only has 5 wounds.
Oh no, you can interrupt for 2 CPs and have one of your things fight before my
Oh.
charges go up. That's why I killed him first.
I might as well spend the last 2 CP, and can I fight with him or no?
Not him, no,
No?
because I killed him. So now you get to pick
Oh.
somebody before I get to pick somebody
then,
else.
Then I'm gonna keep them for rerolls.
Yeah, that's why I killed
Yeah.
him first. Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
we'll
keep
start
those
with
for rerolls.
the next Wraith Lord. With his Ghost Blade weapon. First time my Wraith Lords have made it to combat. So 4 attacks. Oh, it's pretty much the same thing as his spear, just doesn't get the vehicle rule. So hitting on 3s. Master crafted weaponry, Tau stuff, or Eldar stuff. Strength of 9, toughness
7.
7. So wounding on 3s. I will reroll that for my thing. So 4 saves at -4.
Let's see. I only get invulnerables after or in shooting. So
Okay.
I get,
so no save.
yeah, I get a 3 up at -4,
Okay.
7. So
So the first one for D6 for 6.
he dead.
And then the last 2 I'll just roll together because it's on one dude, right? Or last 3.
He dead. Right. I'm going to use Machine Spirit's Revenge.
Okay.
He's exploding.
Yes. Yes.
So-
Everybody within 3 inches.
Yep.
Yeah, which is gonna be pretty much all my stuff there.
Is it units or
It's per unit.
per unit?
So everything within 3 inches takes hover motor wounds.
D3 for him.
Well, these guys
3
blow up
him.
D3.
Yeah.
That's kind of big.
And 1 on him. And then for this squad, they take 1 as well. I'm going to see. Actually, can I CP that one?
Yeah.
He took 1. So
2.
he took 2 instead. I'm about a CP, and they took 1. And then.
Wristblade back here.
And then
Yeah,
right the other end.
blades.
I can-
Yep, 3 ones.
So that'll take 1, and then
And they all dead.
okay, and then we will.
And we'll roll for this one, actually. No, he doesn't explode.
And so we'll start with these guys, I guess, 1x. They'll pile in there 3 inches. Oops. Well, I guess he can now consolidate 6 inches, which he's not going to do. Well, it doesn't matter, because you can target him anyway. And then, yeah, they'll all pile in. So they're going to get 4 attacks each.
He's pretty dangerous, and by that I mean he's terrible.
So hitting on 3s. We roll 1 for weapons.
Toughness 4, I think.
4. I'm strength 5, I think, on Wraith
Toughness 4.
Strength 5. So 3's the wound, rerolling 1s for constructs, and rerolling 1 that's not a 1 for the weaponry stuff. So 3, 6, 7 saves at -3.
5 ups. He dead.
And then they're going to consolidate up to 3 inches like that.
Me and my 1 breacher with a 1 wound left. We're gonna take the world.
And then these guys I will pick to fight, and they'll consolidate towards the closest enemy unit. Because they charge, they still get to pick. And then they'll consolidate. Just like that. Oh, no. Keep them in line, Kyle. And you have 2 ones. And then that's it.
And so that was a pretty rough turn for the Mechanicus for sure.
This is
My poor mechanic.
a decapitating strike. You got a warlord kill too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I get
So,
extra points that I killed it with my warlords?
No. But you did kill the warlord.
and we will be back for end of Mechanicus.
Oh, we can just do my movement.
Oh, that's true. I guess
We're just gonna move my 1 unit, and we're gonna shoot this here dreadnought.
No,
'Cause that's all I can do.
no. Let's reconsider this.
Eliminate.
I'll tell you what.
Eliminate.
I will ignore
Actually,
the Mechanicus
you know what?
in favor of the Eldar.
You're right. I can go like this.
Just start falling back, and I will start running towards those Eldar.
I think I can do both.
Oh, that's right. You have the Phosphorns.
No, that one doesn't have a phosphor gun. That one has a power fist.
Oh,
or
yes.
an arc claw.
Oh, you see, he charges them, can't he?
Yeah, he can technically. Okay, what's heavy arc rifle will put you in range of the dreadnought.
Okay.
Still. Okay, arc rifle in the dreadnought. 1 hit. Strength 6, toughness 8. Hits. -2.
I'm just happy I got to
2.
use my swords and my Wraith
Climb
Lords.
up. No,
I can
goes
die now with
Okay.
happiness.
D6.
4. Ha!
He's down to 10.
And now to my charge phase. I'm charging. Then
Those 5? That's a bolt. This is a bolt. Okay, it's just them.
Yep.
Okay, so 5s. Or
Okay.
6s, sorry.
Can you just find random bolts around the house?
Alright, miss with everything.
Charge. 6 gets me in.
Is this going to be the Mechanicum Revenge?
Yeah.
Here
Yes.
we go. Here we go. 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 1.
Blurp, blurp.
T6? I'm toughness 6.
Toughness 6. Strength of 6. 4s. Ha!
He gets the wound.
At -1.
So 4 up.
Take a
Oh,
wound.
yes. Blurp, blurp.
Look at that. Made my points back. He's only 30 points.
And with that,
Rest in
One
Pepperoni's
attack each.
Mechanicus.
oh, that's right, we can attack back here.
I get my fists. So 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1 because of my fists are mastercrafted. And then strength 5, toughness 5. So 4s. Rerolling that because of Eldar stuff. So 4 at -1.
4s. He did.
And the Mechanicus do their last stand,
We did.
putting some good damage in on the Dreadnought across the way,
Valiant last stand.
and killing a
We'll just make a wall so you can't charge them right away.
Wraith Guard unit, or Wraith Guard model.
Actually, how far can they go? 3? Yeah, we're going to go the whole 3.
And so,
Are those flamers they have?
No.
we will be back
Flames are there.
with the end of Death Guard movement.
All right, and we're back. Death Guard have moved. Mike, what did you do?
So, I've made a deal with the Iron Warriors. We'll see if he lives up to his trustworthiness.
Seems unlikely, but
We've shuffled our guys over here.
yep.
Pretty much everything. Our Lord and our Sorcerer advanced over. Our Leviathan moved up. Our Pucktor stood still, just continuing to hold that objective. We're going to take these Leviathan here, and we are going to put some shots into, I think, the Wraith Seer.
No, leave my Warlord that has more than 10 wounds alone.
Yes.
So,
Destroy them. All the elves.
Wraith Seers need 9 wounds. Why does it get more wounds than a regular Wraith Guard? Wraith Lord.
All right, so this is the Leviathan?
this is the Leviathan
Okay.
shooting at the... Oh, actually, second phase. Sorry.
That's right. Okay.
He's going to put Miasma Pestilence on
Okay.
Wraith Lord. It goes off for on the
I
Leviathan. I
heard
mean.
Wraith Lord.
Are you in? Do you want to deny? Are you within range to deny?
Oh, actually, where's your Psyker?
Right here.
Yeah, just.
Oh,
Yeah, just
What'd you roll on that?
that was a 9.
What else do you got for spells?
Blades of Putrefaction.
Which just gives you better close combat?
Yep.
That's not going to do it. Not going to do it with 3. We got a 1. We got 2.
No, he is outside of anyone else for Smite, so and Blades of Putrefaction won't help him for this round. Actually, he's going to put it on this back guy, just in case the Iron Warriors do decide to strike back. No, it doesn't go off.
Okay. Doesn't go off with a 4.
Okay, and then we're going to take our Leviathan, and he's going to shoot at the Wraith Seer.
Oh, man. What do I get for having a full model?
2s still.
Okay. All hits.
All hit. Wounding on 4s.
That's a lot of 4s.
4,
Strength 8 on those?
8, yeah. 9 wounds.
AP?
AP -1.
So 4 up.
Roll 'em right there if you don't mind.
4 up save. Oh, that didn't look good.
Pretty good,
Guess
but
4.
wow.
So 4 go through?
Yep, 2 wounds each.
Oh, well, that'll kill him. 'Cause he's only no. He might live with 1 wound. Hold on, let me just make
So I
sure.
think he's got 14, doesn't he?
He has 12.
12,
so
sorry.
It puts him at 9, and he takes 8. So I'm just
But
gonna make sure he has 12.
See,
Yeah.
my exploding did matter.
it did. So he's down to what,
He has
1
1
wound?
wound.
1 wound left. Which is unfortunate for me, because I don't have anything else of range to shoot. And that, as exciting as it was
This is very exciting.
the Death Guard turn.
All right. Well, that's the end of the round, so we all get to roll to see who gets to go.
So victory
First.
points. Sorry,
Yeah,
victory
so,
points.
so-
I get 1.
Our capture of the game is we have 1 point or 2 points, because they have a Warlord kill for
Alright.
Eldar.
So I'm at 3 because I got
So
this one now.
3
I
for
got
this round.
1, 2, 3 over here.
So 3, so you got 4 points now.
I'm at 5 actually.
Yeah.
Oh, 5.
Okay.
And then I'm at 2 points.
I got 1.
And we have the Mechanicus
With 1 point.
with 1 point.
Womp
who,
womp. Aw.
Unfortunately, are now
Gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Their valiant effort to reclaim the Void Missiles
All right.
was all
Well, let's roll to see who gets first turn.
4.
3.
1.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Okay. And we're going to roll to see which one is the important objective. It's number 1 again this turn. Ooh, everything's coming up Millhouse.
Going out that way.
So I guess that means we're going to be back for Eldar.
Turn 1.
Turn 1.
Turn. This is battle round 3.
Well, Bell round.
Oh, Bell
Bell round
round
3,
three.
end of Eldar movement.
Yeah, that's right.
Started at turn for Eldar.
We'll be back for movement.
That might.
And here we're at the end of Eldar movement. What did you?
So I'm pushing those up to try to push him off that objective because their armor and their toughness is now starting to hold up.
Mm-hmm.
This Wraith Lord is going to get me my 2 CP objective, and I'm hoping to knock out the bulk of the Iron Warriors right here.
I'm not optimistic for their chances of survival.
It depends on
tough.
how he goes. If he
Sure.
can get in and stop your Overwatch, I think I can take it. The
Maybe.
problem is if he doesn't get in, you're going to Overwatch me with a crap ton of shots.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Alrighty.
I'm not that
So
confident.
we're starting with Psychic Phase. He's going to try to cast the reroll, the extra dice for charging on himself. Let's do it at least once, buddy. There we go.
I'm going to attempt to deny.
On a 9.
I do not deny with a 5.
Okay. So he'll get to roll 3d6 and take the 2 highest when he charges this turn.
When it matters, it goes off. Oof.
Yeah.
Rough.
So shooting, we're going to start with the... Well, we'll start with the back. So they're going to put all their shots into the Marines.
Okay.
I believe they should all be within 8 inches. Eh?
Okay, yeah.
So 4d3 shots. That's 6, 10,
Seems like it to me. I learned math.
8, 9, 10. Strength 10, wounding on 2s, rerolling 1 because of constructs. 10, -4.
So, because they're in cover, it goes down to a -3. So I get 6 ups.
Yes, sir.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's okay.
Let's see them survive.
Yahtzee!
Yeah.
Yahtzee on 6s! Yahtzee! Not so great. They're dead.
No.
You tried.
Alright, moving
fully
over to
outskirts.
here. We are going to use this Wraith Lord and shoot into the big thing with the bright lances.
Okay. -1 hit.
Yep. I'll use my mastercrafted weaponry.
Nope.
Well then. Okay then. Okay, so over here. Oh, I don't want to shoot at these Terminators, but I do. You're sitting at a 8-inch charge.
Kill 3 of them. Make that charge not doable.
No, we can shoot this way. 24. Nope, you're not in range of that. But if I kill lots of Terminators, then you don't get many Overwatch. Okay, so he's going to fire his D cannon into them. Okay, so D3 shots. 2, hitting on 6 sixes. Because, yeah, -1 for moving and -1 for, or whatever. Brackets, whatever. So, I'm just going to make sure that he doesn't go towards the 4+. Because he starts out at 3. No, he'll be on 5+. So, he'll fire his Bright Lances and Shuriken Cannons. Okay, so we'll start with the 2 Bright Lances. 1 hit. We're rolling this because of the thingy. Nope. Wounding on a 2. 1 at -4.
Okay. 5 up. Ooh. The issue is, should I declare Iron Within, Iron Without? I have to do it as soon as he takes an unsaved wound. So I can see if I take the unsaved wound first. I don't take the wound, so it's a 5.
So, Shuriken Cannons.
Shooting catapults shouldn't it just be.
Catapults. Oh, no, 4 shots. Yep, so 2 shots each. There we go. And then I'll reroll one of my wound rolls because I didn't do it last thing. So 2. This is a -3, and this one's a regular.
Okay, so the regular, it's a 4.
Okay.
So I pass. And the -3 will be a 5 up. It passes. Okay, then. They are resilient.
And then for Wraithguard.
Ooh.
Reroll one of those. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2, a -4.
Okay, 2 5 ups. Ooh, they
Will be D6 damage each.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. First one for 3 damage. Second one for 5 damage.
So that's 2 Terminators gone. So I'm going to take the 2 from the front, I think, to make your charge with your Lord
Yep.
first.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I was hoping to deal more damage so that it would be worth it. But, alrighty. So we're going to start with go to charge phase. We're going to start with my Wraith Seer.
Okay.
He's going to charge everything in that bubble. Let's roll 3d6. Take the 2 highest. So
10! That's probably in.
Overwatch. See if you blast him off the board.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. He is.
Yep. So 11 inches with my
I
magic.
keep forgetting that.
It hurt. It hurt.
But You might not be able to get one of those out, at
No.
least.
So we'll start with these Wraithguard. They're going to charge everything as well.
Okay.
He'll get Overwatch though, because he's a separate
You're
unit.
going to declare him as a
Yes.
target? Okay. Alright, well, I'll do his, I guess I should do his Melta, because why not?
It's your hands.
Melta! He hits with his Melta! 2 wound? He wounds with his Melta. He would wound on 3 anyway, and,
-4, so, or Meltas are -4 or -3?
-4 for Melta.
-4, yeah.
And
I think.
2d6. Pick the highest, so you get 5, so I'm going to melt one.
And they go...
Do you have a combi
They
Malta?
can.
Do
10. Huh?
you have a combi Malta? Or
Yeah,
Malta?
Kali Melta.
You can shoot the other one too. You're hitting on 6s regardless.
I can shoot, like, what, the...
You can shoot the bolter and the combi
Yeah,
Malta.
you can shoot
just
both,
take
but
-1 to hit.
-1, but you don't take the -1 on Overwatch.
Overwatch, you're hitting on 6s anyways. You might as well shoot both.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's specifically...
So I'll shoot both with the bolter. Oh, I miss.
Okay, then the Wraith Lord will declare everything. 7?
Well,
I don't think that's...
No, that's not going to get me with an inch. Nope.
Yay!
And then the Wraith Blades.
How dare you. That's not it, is it?
That's not it.
5 now.
Nope. Those are the ones I kind of wanted.
Alright.
That sucks. Alrighty.
Well, I'm probably going to die here. But
Well, maybe.
CPs do you
Well,
have?
I have 3 left.
Okay. We'll start with my spirits here. So he's going to get 4 attacks, hitting on 5. Nope.
None. Ooh.
And then...
And should I heroically intervene? Or should I, like, interrupt?
against so that's him that attacked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can now interrupt.
I don't know if it's gonna be worth it.
I'm going to get 3 attacks.
The 2 CPs. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. I needed them, and they were going to be the ones that could do the damage.
I mean, 2 of them will go to hit your sorcerer, but
It'll be okay, yeah.
he should be fine.
Yeah, no, we're going to go everything on the unit.
Hey.
So hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1 because of Mastercrafted Fists. And then strength of 5.
3s.
Rerolling because of Fists. 2 at -1.
Okay, 3 ups. Ooh, 2 fails.
Okay.
So that's 1 more dead Terminator.
Nope. D3 damage each. So the first one, 2 damage. Second one, 2 damage. So 2 Terminators.
Oh, darn.
Well, I think I'm going to burn a CP to declare Iron Within and Iron Without.
Okay.
So I'm going to reroll 6. They just get a feel no pain. So I'm going to roll. These are a feel no pain. I just need 6s to save maybe a couple Terminators. I do save 1 Terminator. So
Okay.
it'll be 1 Terminator will go down to 1 wound.
Are they all the same thing?
Yeah. Well, except for the champion. There should be a champion.
Okay.
So he's standing on the door, so ignore the champion. But
Guess we'll take out the
sure,
back 2.
that guy. Yep.
And then you got 1 wound on another dude.
And then 1 wound on 1 guy. I have. I'm gonna mark it with this. Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you. All right, so now I get my attacks back. Interesting. So now is this worth Veterans of the Long War?
Well, he's tough as 8.
Yeah.
And Warlord, so he's worth a point.
Yeah, I can do.
But only 1 wound.
But he has one. That's true. But he can veteran long ward and attack with everybody.
Yeah.
How many command points do you have left?
It's 2.
2?
Could have had 5.
Okay, so I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's see.
I go next. So
Could have had 5.
I think I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend the CP for Veterans of the Long War on the Terminators. So
Okay.
we're gonna have +1 to wound. I think I'm gonna have these 2 Terminators are gonna go into your Wraith.
Spirits here.
Spirits here, and then these 2 Terminators plus the Sorcerer are going to go into them.
Okay.
So, grab a handful of dice over here. So they got charged. So we'll do the Chain Fist with the Champion first. So he's got 4 attacks.
Okay.
I probably don't need to put 2 Terminators into him, but whatever. 4 attacks. So he's going to be hitting you on 3s. Hits you twice. And then he's going to be Strength 8 +1. Excuse me, your Toughness 8.
Yep.
So hit wounding on 2s. Or sorry, 3s rather. I think 2 wounds at -3.
So 5 up invuln.
Yeah, he's
Dead.
dead.
Nope. And he's dead. Perfect. As a champion, ooh, should I spend the CP to give him a Chaos Boon? What do you think?
Do it.
He could turn into a Demon Prince.
I would say it's worth it.
Is it worth it?
I think it's
But
worth
he can
it.
also turn into a spawn. Right, I'll save my CP
I forgot. I get to reroll everything against you.
because Slanesh.
Because you're Slanesh.
It's too late now.
Yeah,
Hey, he's
I
gonna
guess
lose
that.
his attacks. These 2 guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for them combined
Okay.
into the Wraith dudes, hitting you on 3s. Oh, 5 hits. And then wounding you on
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6 to strength 5. So it'd be 5
wounding on
plus
4s.
wounding on 4s. Yeah. So +1. 2 wounds at -1.
Okay, so 4 up. 1 goes through.
Okay.
How much damage?
And it's just one damage.
1 damage.
And then the Sorcerer is going to hit you. He's got 3. Is it 3 attacks based on Sorcerer?
I believe so.
Okay, and then 1 for being a Terminator.
Yep.
and then 1 for being charged.
Yeah, 1 for hitting assault. Yep.
So he's gonna hit you on 3s with his force staff. So he hits you 4 times. Strength 6. He's not veterans of the Long War, so just 4s to wound you.
4 AP.
-2 with his force staff.
How much damage?
D3 each.
D3, so I'll go through.
Okay, 4.
So roll 1 at a time though, because you might not spill over. So that's
Yes, 1 plus
One.
1.
And then one guy,
He's
one
dead.
model dead, and then the next guy. 2.
2, and then he'll die because he only has 3 wounds.
Yeah. Okay.
1 guy left.
1 guy left. So I lost 2 in their leadership. 9, so I lost 3, sorry. But they're fine. Even by roll of 6.
Plus 1 for Slanesh.
Oh, right, and so they can't fail.
Yeah, they can't fail.
Oh, no. Plus 1 to the result for Slanesh. We learned that last time. So it's almost as if they lost 1 extra guy.
I rolled a 3, so.
Yeah, so I hit the fine anyways, but.
Okay.
So,
And that's it for Wraith. That's it for.
And a warlord kill.
And a
So
warlord.
and a Warlord kill, so
I'm gonna mark that right now, just so I don't forget.
Cannon the Iron Warriors are up to 6 points, right?
6 points. That's correct.
They have a meat lead on everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll be back here for the end of Iron Warriors movement. And we're back here with the end of Iron Warriors movement.
Okay. So at the end of the phase, I consolidated and wrapped around him. Over here, I moved my Venom Crawler to capture that point, and I moved my Master Possession up to get within smiting range of them. The cultist stayed put, and that's basically all I have for moving. So I've got my psychic powers. So I'm going to cast Infernal Power. Well, first I'm going to smite. I'm going to smite one of these Wraith Guards. So it goes off on a 10. I probably should have done the smite over there first. It'd be easier. Okay, so I got a smite. Do you have anything to deny?
My only thing that.
I do 1 wound. Dang. Okay, and then I'm going to cast Infernal Power to get him reroll 1s to hit and wound. Goes off on a 7. It does not go off. So he doesn't have Infernal Power. I'm not going to CP it. I'm going to smite with my Sorcerer over in the corner into that remaining Wraith Guard. Ha! Goes off on a 6. The first one would have gone off on a 5. This one would go off on a 6. Do you have anything to deny?
You killed my denying guy.
Ha! Get a 3. Oh, it gets the 3. I am
that.
free from him.
The combat broken. They are ready to shoot.
I like to imagine that the sorcerer held up his hand and like the faceplate of the Wraith Guard like shattered and the soul gem came out and the sorcerer's like gets it and like slips it into his pocket. Yes, and the construct just falls down dead. Okay, so
That's not what I want.
the next one I got I'm
I'm
gonna cast Prescience on the Terminators. They go off on a 7, I get it with a 10. So now they have +1 to hit. So some overcharging is gonna be coming down the pipe now. So that is it for my psychic powers. Now the shooting. I'm going to have these cultists, these fine cultists, are going to rapid fire their auto guns into the Wraith Guard. I've got 10 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 shots total. Hitting you on 4s. Okay, oh, they're hitting like cultists. They're hitting like cultists. It's how they do. Then wounding you on 6s. I got 1! Okay, shouldn't do a wound.
Darn, couldn't kill one of the Wraith Guard.
The Venom Crawler is going to... Is that... I think I'm probably too far away to get you the Venom Crawler over here. Yeah. So the Venom Crawler is going to shoot his shots into those 2 Wraith Guard as well.
Okay.
So 2d3 shots. Boom. So he's going to get 5 shots. 5, hitting you on 4s with no rerolls because I failed it. I hit you 3 times, and then wounding you on start to 6, so 3s to wound you. 2 wounds, -2.
So 5 up.
Box
Double
scars.
6s.
Ooh, you're hungry for it. Okay, and then over here in the shooting of the phases. Okay, the Terminator Lord is going to shoot his melt-a-gun into one of the Wraith Guard.
Okay.
Grab a handful of those. I think. Into the Wraith Guard. So I'm going to hit you on a 3.
These are Wraith Blades.
Wraith Blade, sorry. I miss. Okay. Super.
You got
Can I
the
shoot
name
combi bolters or just at -1?
Yeah, you can shoot the combi bolt there. You'd be -1/+1 for Prescience.
Well, he's not precious.
Oh, yeah.
The Terminator
So he'd be hitting
so
on
he's hitting on
4s.
4s. Combi bolter. So he hits twice with his combi bolter, wounding you on 5s. No wounds with the combi bolter. Okay. Apparently he's tired. Okay, and then these guys, I'm going to... I've got my 2 CP remaining. I'm going to overcharge their plasmas, and they're going to shoot everything into your Wraith Lord.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. Hitting you on 2s. Okay, because they're prescience. 7 hits. Strength 8, toughness 8, so it'll be 4s plus 3. Because should I spend Veterans of the Long War? Or should I do an Endless Cacophony? Oh.
I would Endless Cacophony would probably be better.
Yeah, I'm going to save it for Endless Cacophony. Hitting you, wounding on 4s. 4 wounds. Minus 3.
Oh, only minus 3?
Yeah, you 6s. Save what?
2 damage apiece.
Dead. Okay, they're only 9 wounds.
Alright, and then I'm going to spend my last 2 CPs for Endless Cacophony, and they're going to do it again into your Wraith Blades there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Hitting you on 2s. Okay, and they're going to wound you on 3s. Or sorry, it'd be 2s actually.
Your strength
8.
Your strength 12?
No, strength 8. But like, I didn't activate Vector of the Long War. Correct, yeah, so 3s. 6 at minus 3.
So
2 damage apiece.
1, 2, 3
So
guys.
1, and then 2, 3.
2, 3, okay. And that's all of my shooting. I am now going to declare a charge into the remaining guy. I gotta get a 9-inch charge to get in. Do you have any Overwatch?
Nope.
Okay, can I get a 9? I can't see. I did! I got a 9! It's a 6, so they're gonna go in. So that's enough for him to pile in. These guys are all gonna go their 9.
I think you were worried about me, Mike. The second I didn't get half my close combat units into that charge, I'm like, yep, there goes my army.
We'll
That
pile
turned around
in.
much faster than I thought it would.
Since I didn't get the Wraith Lord or my Wraith Blades in, I'm like, yeah, I can't kill them.
Yeah,
The other two units that got in were meant to get in to tie them up so the other 2 units could get in.
Yep. Stick out the one.
Yeah, well, he's going to stand there tall.
4 shots with the 4 attacks with the Chain Fist,
Okay.
hitting you on 3s. He hits you 3
Chain
times.
fists aren't -1 to hit.
Oh, you're right. They are minus 1 to hit. Okay. Wounding you on 3s. 1 wound. Minus 3. Or minus 2. Is it minus 3? Minus 3.
I'll see what I roll and get. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I roll.
Boom.
Damage?
D3. No, Chain Fist is flat 2.
Flat 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one left.
So I've got, and then
Yeah.
9 attacks.
He's probably dying from this next part, so.
5, 6, 7, 9. Hitting you on 3s. Oh, there's repressions. So I hit you on 2s actually. Well, it's only for the phase. That's right. So I wound you on 5s. Sorry.
No, Prescience is the whole round.
Is it the whole round?
You
Oh, you're right.
You think of
Okay,
veterans.
so I got one more then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wound 2.
Negative.
1.
He's dead.
Yay! And then they get their D3. I guess.
Towards the closest unit.
Yeah. Me as well. Yep. And that is that for the Chaos turn.
Okay, so then we will be back here for the end of the last player, the Death Guard. And we're back here with the end of Death Guard movement. So essentially we had our Sorcerer move up. He is just within smite range of those Terminators. Our Chaos Lord kind of jumped in the center here to give rerolls to the Leviathan. We had one Foul Blight Spawn advance up over here. The other one, we had 11-inch advance, and he jumped over on the other side of that terrain for a flame on the Venom Crawler. And our Leviathan just stood still. So Psychic Phase, we're going to jump, and we're going to put the Miasma and Pestilence, and he's going to put it on the Leviathan again. Gives it with a 9. Okay, and then he is going to put Blades of Putrefaction on the Lord. Goes up with a 7. Oh, excuse me. Okay, then we're going to go to Shooting Phase. We're going to start off. This Foul Blood Spawn is going to flame the Venom Crawler there. I don't have any command points left. He has Strength 11.
Oh boy.
For 4 shots.
Oh boy.
4. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. So 3 minus 3.
Let's keep killing. Ooh. No, they all fail. And I've got no CPs left.
So that's
He does not explode. It's 3 damage each, right?
3 damage each,
Yep, so he's just dead.
So Venom Crawler goes. Okay, then we're going to take the...
Mike wins this.
He can't shoot that.
Tables.
The
He's been on the back foot.
Leviathan is going to fire into the...
Whoa. There's some juicy Terminators.
He can't see the Terminators.
Yeah.
So he's going to fire into the Wraith Lord over there.
That's what you get.
I was hoping people forget I had a Wraith Lord standing there.
No. Everything you have should die.
I'm going to ask you, Mike, as well after this. I need a bit for my Wraith Lord.
Oh, yeah, we can have a look. Okay, so that's 16 shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s for the Lord. All but 1. Okay, then we have wounding on 4s.
Toughness 5 billion.
3, 4, 5,
That's actually a terrible
6.
roll.
Yeah, that was actually pretty.
survived that.
Oh, that was less. So 6 at -1.
So 4 up. Oh, that was terrible too. 2 damage each.
Yep, so 8 damage.
1 wound left.
And unfortunately, that is everything that I have.
Did I need this point, though?
Yep, we did deny you the 1 point there.
Didn't deny me this point. So I get
Eldar
2
will still
points.
get the 2 points there. I forgot to smite, but that's okay. So, I guess we'll go and we'll roll our turns and see.
Resolve points. So I got.
Oh, yes.
I'm capturing 1 over here, so I'm at 7.
Yep, so he's at 7.
I'm at 5 because I got 2 for this one.
He got 2 for the important objective. And I am
3.
unfortunately down to just 3. Or only have 3.
Okay. And then we have to roll for turn. I got 2.
I got 6.
6 to go off.
3.
A 5.
Mike gets to go first.
So, we are going to jump right back into Death Guard again, and we'll be back after my movement.
What's the important objective?
Okay, and we're back here with the end of our Death Guard turn. So, our Leviathan moved up along with the Chaos Lord. Our Sorceress stood still. Our Foul's Blightspawn advanced up. And our other Foul Blightspawn advanced up to get this point. So we'll go into Psychic Phase here. We're going to do a Miasma of Pestilence on the Leviathan again. Goes off 11. Then he's going to attempt to smite on the Terminators. Goes off with a 9.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to deny the smite. It's not deny.
Don't you get 2 denies or only 1?
Well, just 1 per. So it's just 1 wound.
So,
Sorcerers might have 2 denies for.
oh, I think one of these guys was wounded. Oh no, this wound was over that guy.
No, one of the Terminators had a wound.
So it's
Remember, I had a
together.
dealt.
I thought you had hurt my...
I dealt
Oh, yeah,
2
yeah.
and 2, and then you saved one of them. So.
With Iron Within,
With
Iron
Iron
Without,
Within.
yeah.
Then we're going to go over here for our shooting. We're going to have this Foul Blightspawn, and he's going to attempt to flame the master position there.
Double 1 strength.
Strength 10.
You're not so lucky.
6 shots.
You're not so lucky. Winning on 2s.
Winning on 2,
Rerolling
rolling
1s.
1s.
Yeah, rough.
We're going to 2 rerolling 1s. All wound.
5 ups. I need to pass 5 of these. It was not fated to be. I did pretty good. But
Yeah,
it was not
that
fated
was
to be.
pretty good. You almost got
He's
it.
dead. That's a Warlord kill for you.
Master position goes. That puts me up to 4 points for a Warlord. Okay, our Leviathan over here. He's going to shoot into the
Yeah.
Wraith Lord over there.
Yeah.
And I think that might be all he can see. So he's going to put everything into the Wraith Lord.
I needed that turn. Even if I would have got the turn, I don't think I would have been able to do anything.
I need to go first just now.
We needed Mike to go last. We needed you to work together.
My luck had to turn around this game at some point.
Well,
for-
it's because the bell got rung early on you, and
Yeah.
so
Nobody wanted to
we all
touch
felt sorry for you, and then you've just been sleeping on us with a 250 point Leviathan.
So 16 shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s for the Lord. All hit.
And then, you got, Leviathan that just hits on 2s.
I attempted to kill the thing. I
That
did
is true.
damage to it.
Wounding on 4s. 3, 6, 8, 9.
9 4-ups?
9 4-ups.
I think you can do it.
No.
No.
I see that. 2.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty close.
There's
Bummer.
another one here.
Oh, okay.
3. So the Wraith Lord is dead, and the Eldar are left with just their
Yep.
Wraith
Do you have any other
Guard.
shenanigans?
That is everything for the Death Guard.
Okie dokie.
So we will move over to, I think it was the Eldar.
Yeah.
And we'll be back for Eldar's movement. We're back here with the end of the Eldar movement.
Four dudes.
Their guys shuffled up.
Just trying to hide from the Leviathan now. So we're gonna put 4 flamer shots into the cultists.
Seems appropriate.
Yep. For 3, 6, 9, 10.
I feel like that's gonna be 10 dead cultists.
So,
Well, maybe.
Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s because of constructs.
Iron Within.
Nope. They don't get it.
10 and -4.
They're all dead.
I was hoping 1 would survive, by the way, so I could charge into the building.
No, they're all dead.
Can I choose not to take a reroll?
I guess you could have.
Because I was hoping to charge to get in the building out of line of sight when that Leviathan walks around the corner.
I suppose you could have chosen not to reroll
Yeah,
it.
whatever.
And with that, that's the end of the Eldar turn.
Oh, yep.
So we'll go over to the Iron Warriors, and we'll be back at the end of their movement.
Looks like I'm not getting any.
We're back here with the Iron Warriors movement.
So I'm going to cast now Psychic Phase. So I just moved the Terminators around here. Oh, am I within 3? I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm within 3.
Yeah.
Centered.
Yeah, close.
So I'm
I
going
would
to
like
cast.
you shuffle 4s.
I'm going to cast Prescience on the Terminators. Goes off on a 7. It does not go off, unfortunately. No CP to reroll. I'm going to cast a Smite.
You go off on
I can choose either of them.
the equidistance, so you can pick.
Yeah, line of sight too, right?
Yeah, it's in line of sight, so I think it's only that guy that I can see.
Okay, so the sorcerer.
Smite. It's gonna go off on a 9.
And okay, he's going to attempt to deny.
Nope.
Nope.
No. So D3 for 3.
Take 3.
Only 3.
I believe I have 4, so he's down
Yeah.
to 1.
He's
So
just
then-
a regular Chaos Sorcerer?
Yep.
Then the shooting phase. So I'm gonna shoot his combi bolter, or the bolter part of his combi bolter into that sorcerer and see if I
Okay.
can finish him. 2 shots, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. What are you on 4s? Or 5s? That'd be either way, 2 wins.
4, yeah. 3 ups.
He's good.
Don't you get deal no pains against mortal wounds?
No, the sorcerer doesn't have
No, that's why I asked. Because if it was a Lord of Contagion, then he would.
Okay.
Or whatever the Nurgle
Yeah.
Sorcerer
Yeah,
is.
yeah, they're way more expensive though.
Okay, if you shoot both halves of your weapon,
Yeah.
minus
Minus
one
one.
on both of them, so they don't have prescience. So you'd be hitting on 4s with both the plasmas,
Just don't overcharge.
and 4s with both the bolters. That'd be the way to kind of do it, because I definitely want to take on this guy, because I don't like his flamer's gonna massacre me.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I can see him.
I'd shoot everything at him.
Yeah, so
Because he doesn't get like an invuln save or anything, so your plasma should tear through him pretty good.
well, can you split the guns? Like the
No.
machine gun?
No, that one.
I know, that doesn't make sense.
You can split like each individual.
it's like the gun goes like pug eyes. Like, no. So I think I'm gonna shoot. I really gotta go to kill that guy. How many wounds does he have?
4, I believe.
4?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, should I? Oh, it's so hard. That's a hard choice to make. Do I try to kill that sorcerer too? Because that's also like some goodness of him denied, right? But what's the sorcerer gonna get? He could do some sort of smites.
You can smite.
I think I gotta put them all into that guy to try and kill him. And I think I am
Use
gonna
both
sh-
weapons.
I'm
And
gonna
overcharge
shoot-
too.
I'm not gonna overcharge.
Ah.
I'm gonna shoot both halves of the weapons. So these will be the plasmas first.
Okay.
So hitting in 4s. So I hit you 4 times with the plasma. Strength 7.
You know, 3s.
And you on 3s. I wound you twice.
Twice.
-3.
6 up armor. Nope.
And
then-
some damage, some skill of pains.
And feel no pains. No, takes both.
And then the bolters hitting on 4s.
Down 2.
So I hit you with 4 of them. Wounding on toughness 5?
That was 5. We got 5.
5s. So 3. 3 wounds. Just a regular bolter.
Armors. Feel the pain. No, takes 1 more. Down to 1.
Down to 1. Oh, I didn't kill either of them. That's not
Are
what I
you outside
wanted.
that 8 inches?
Huh?
Are you outside 8 inches?
I think so. I mean, I'm
He's
within charge range.
Yeah, he's
I would
just
declare.
at the max of 12.
I'm
They
gonna try,
can't shoot back,
I'm
so.
gonna try it. I'm gonna declare it.
The very worst, you don't make it.
Come on, boxcars.
Or 11.
Oh, boxcars!
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Well, now I'm gonna lose this objective. No, whatever.
Technically, you could just daisy. No, I wouldn't.
Conga line them. Well, no, I can do that for the purposes.
Consolidation?
Yeah, for consolidation purpose. Because all I need is get him into range.
But you don't want to be shot by the Leviathan Dread, right?
Yeah, but I want that point. You know, like I want that point.
I would almost go as far as you can and then wrap him. He's getting he's gonna get attacks against you, but then you won't be shot by that thing.
Well, he just fall back.
If you
Right?
wrap them, no.
Well, he's gonna here and here.
Yeah, but he's gonna get a 3-inch pile in.
Oh yeah, I
and
guess
then
they got the pile in. Yeah, yeah.
he's gonna get
That
6
is
inches
true.
of extra movement that he can do to get.
I
Closer,
think
right?
I'd rather have the point because like killing him's nice, but it doesn't get me a point.
Yeah, the Chaos Lord is my warlord.
This gets me a point, right? So I'm thinking the better move is to like, because I have to be, well, you have to be within 1 inch of someone who's base to base, so I can just go like that. Right? So
Yep,
just
yep.
kind of hair him like that, and I guess one of them won't get to attack, but I'll be daisy chained like that.
Yep, you'll probably get him. He only has 1 move left.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go for the point. Okay. So that's the plus like Corn obviously wants it. So these are the chain fists coming in at you. So hitting on 4s because he's unwieldy. Oh, 4 hits. Strength 8. When you on 3s. 3 wounds at -3.
6s. No.
Okay, and it's flat 2 damage each.
Flat 2 damage. Well, maybe just no. He's dead.
Okay, cool. And then I guess I'm not gonna consolidate.
So you'd have to consolidate towards the source.
And I have, I can't. I have to keep that. I'm gonna try and keep that point. All right, that's the end of the round, I guess.
Okay. So.
I get a point because I got a point captured over there.
So I guess that it's now the end of the turn,
Yeah.
and so we'll do our points.
Yeah. Oh, I get 1. So
You get 1 point.
6.
So Eldar gets 1 more. They're
Yep.
up to 6.
I'm up to 8 because I got 1 point for over there.
Yep.
You get
Got
1, 2,
there. I have 2 points, so I'm up to
6.
6.
And then that's it.
That's it. So we'll see who goes first this next round.
2,
3.
5.
Curses.
And the Death Guard will
And
go
the
first
special,
for this round.
The special one is 6.
all of them.
6. So all
of them are worth 2.
all of them worth 2.
Oh
So
no, Death Guard victory.
Death Guard.
No,
This
the Death Guard victory.
this is where the Death Guards are really gonna pick up.
Yeah.
And
Just
we'll be back
the-
for the end of Death Guard movement.
Right, and we are back with Death Guard after the moving. So where'd you move?
So our Leviathan shifted up to give him line of sight on the Craftworlders at the end of the street. They just didn't have that chance to duck behind the building.
Yep.
Our Chaos Lord has shimmed over, giving him rerolls on him as well as a potential charge on them if they can't take care of him.
My conga line of Terminators, yeah.
Chaos Sorcerer just stood still. It could have moved him away, but he might need a backup charge. So he's first going to do Blades of Putrefaction on the Chaos Lord. It does not go off.
Okay.
Okay, then he's going to smite the Terminators.
Okay.
Goes off an 11.
Oh, I'm going to attempt to a deny. Boxcars. Oh, pretty close, but no cigar. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good D6.
I was starting to get kind of worried there because you've rolled a few box cards this game. So, D6. Bridges for 2. So
That's going to kill a Terminator. Oh boy.
I would take the champion.
You take the champion?
Yeah, because reduce the charge range for his Chaos Lord.
But my champion's so nice. He's my champion.
He's also got a
But-
chain fist.
But I think that Chaos Lord will beat your Terminators at close combat.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm going to take the champion.
Yeah, that's
Because what is your Chaos Lord prep for weapons?
is a Plague Bringer.
Yeah.
The relic. One of
Yeah.
his mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a bolt pistol from him
Sure.
and a bolt pistol from Chaos Lord.
But I'm spooky, so
Chaos Lord?
it's hard for you to shoot. Chaos Lord hits.
Wounds on a 4? Nope. Sorcerer. Hits. Wounds on a 4? Nope. Okie dokie. What's the range on him? Darn, I should have shimmed him over just a little bit more. I forgot about his flamers. So I have to make a decision here.
You want to shoot the Terminators.
Smite the Terminators. Or did you?
But look at these Eldar over
You know, I think I'm gonna
Nice.
go with him on the Wraith Guard in the back. Because if I can get if he can survive the charge in there, and maybe take out the Terminators, then I'll potentially get the objective as well.
What's the range on those guns? 48?
Yeah, 48. Same as autocannons. Hit down 2s.
Are you shooting butcher cannons?
Butcher cannons.
They're
Yeah.
36.
Oh, 36. I think that's still 36.
Yeah. You're more than 12 inches in and I'm out. And then,
Yeah. What do you want? Ones for the Lord? All 1.
2 inches away. Move better.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep. D6.
So 3, 6, 9, 12.
-1.
Nice one.
So 4 up.
one guy, 2 guys.
So that's
3 guys.
everybody but one.
Oof.
One guy.
Oh.
Now they're going to have a rough
It
morale.
seems like the Death Guard are
They're
going to take it.
leadership 9.
Leadership 9, but the Butcher Cannon goes have an
Minus-
additional 2.
-2.
So they'll be at -5.
They've been butchered. How do you feel, Kyle? You've been butchered.
Oh, this is just terrible.
Oh, this poor little fella. Hey, little guy.
Okay,
It's him against the world.
we're going to go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And our Chaos Lord is going to attempt to charge those Terminators.
Overwatch.
You need a pistol or something you can shoot?
They both shot. No, they didn't.
Chaos Lord. Okay. So the plasma guns. Okay. Hitting on 6s. I get 1 hit. And it's going to be wounding on 3s. Does not wound. Probably should just overcharge it. And then I guess the
the Combi Bolters.
Combi Bolters as well. Hitting on 6s. I get 3 hits with the Combi Bolters. Toughness 5 or just 4 still?
4.
2 wounds.
1 goes through.
Yay! Good job, boys.
Down to 4.
Good job, fellas. You did it. All right.
This
Roll crappy. Yeah, he's
An
in.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, 100% you're in. Well, he thinks this might be the end of the game.
Okay, I wish
Yeah,
I
I don't
had
know.
one more too.
I don't know for sure, but
Just a little bit.
Okay, so 4 attack space, +1 for hateful assault. Take down 2s, rerolling 1s. Oh, good thing. Okay, he is wounding on 3s because he has +1 to wound from
spooky relic.
Blades of Putrefaction.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Okay, so
2 mortal wounds.
So it's 2 mortal wounds and 2 saves and reroll 1s because it's a plague weapon. Oh, so that's 4 mortal wounds.
Because the 6
And-
counts as 2.
Yeah, because 6 counts as 2.
Those are dead.
So they're just dead.
Yep. So,
They're dead. And I think you can advance
yeah, so he's
3
gonna-
inches. Can you get within 3 of that objective?
Yep, easily.
There you go. All right, that's a seems like a Death Guard victory to me. But who
We still
knows?
get our turns.
That's right.
Yeah, so it is the Iron Warrior's turn next.
A sleeper Death Guard, dude. Taking it away. Perfect.
Back here with at the end of the Iron Warriors movement, we did forget to do morale over here, and unfortunately, losing 3 and having a -2 from the Butcher Cannons made the last Eldar Wraith Guard flee. But back here,
Okay. I
I believe he just shimmied forward, right?
Yeah.
His 5.
shimmied forward. I can go for the charge. I probably should save it for the charge, eh?
For what?
I can still hit them. I'm just thinking my psychic powers. So I should probably give him. I'm thinking like whether I should do warp time to move there, or if I should just give him prescience.
How many wounds does he have left?
4.
He's got 4.
Let's smite him.
Huh?
Smite him.
Yeah, I'm gonna smite him. I'm just
Oh.
thinking like I've got 2 powers. I got warp time, smite, and then prescience.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm thinking should I warp time him over to there to ensure that I'm within 3, or should I like lean on the charge and hope that
It depends if you're intending to contest it, or if you're going to go. If like you can guarantee to get him here with a warp time.
Yeah. Well,
Can you
if
see
it
the
goes
zombies
off.
from where you're standing?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Can you see the zombies from where you're standing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You
And
can.
are you within 18 inches?
Yeah,
of-
he can
Yep.
see them.
Yeah, easily.
And I'm within 18 inches of him to smite. I think I'm gonna do prescience because I want the +1 to hit and to wound.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna risk the charge. I only need 6 inches to get within 1.
Law of average says you should make it.
So you roll the double ones.
Prescience goes off on an 8. Do you want to deny?
Can sorcerers deny 1 or 2?
I think it's 1. Cast 2, deny 1. I think.
Yep. I'm gonna give it to you. Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to smite him.
Okay.
Does not go off on a 1. It's a perils. It's a perils with a double 1.
Uh-oh.
That's not even.
D3. 3.
3 damage.
So I'm
He-
down to 1.
Takes him down to 1.
Um,
This is gonna be risky.
down to 1. Okay, and then his shooting phase. Well, I've got to shoot everything he's got with his combi bolter.
You shoot both shots of the combi bolter over them.
Into them to try and thin them out, just to see if I can get him off that objective. I don't think it's likely, but
2 shots.
hitting you on 2s. 2 hits. Wounding you on 4s.
3s.
Oh,
Ah,
1.
So they are in cover. So they have a
Be
6 up save. Yeah, he saved.
Okay, and then I'm going to declare a charge.
Okay. 1 bolt pistol. Misses.
I'm in there with boxcars.
Boxcars, yeah, you can get anywhere you want.
Finish him off.
Okie dokie. So I've got, I think it's 3 attacks with a. Oh, +1 for being a Terminator. So 5 attacks on the charge for being a sorcerer.
Yep.
Hitting you on 2s because he's still prescienced. I hit you with all of them. He's strength 6 on toughness 4.
Does he have 5 attacks or does he have? Yeah, I guess.
Well, he's got 3 +1 for being a Terminator, +1 for charging.
Oh, okay.
So, and then he's strength 6 On
Yep,
toughness.
So, toughness 4, so 3s.
3s. So I get 3 wounds at -2.
3 minus 2. Okay, so these are going to be 4 pinballs.
Oh, 2 go through?
2 go through.
D3.
Oh, you
5.
get him. Chaos Lord
And so it's a victory
goes
point.
down. So it's a victory point, yep.
Yes.
Well, my plan kind of worked.
Okay. And that's the end of the turn. So we have to resolve points, I guess.
Yes, sir.
So I get 1, 2, 3.
So
You
you
get 6.
So if the game ends,
Yep.
chaos.
6, and I get 4.
So I'm at 11, and I think that
I'm
puts you
at
at what?
10. So, what's going to happen here is, essentially, it's all going to come down to whether or not the turn ends. Does it end?
5 or 6. It ends.
It's
Oh!
no,
Or
it
is
keeps
it-
going.
is it a one
it's
point
one
right there?
continues.
Do you want to play it out?
Sure, I'll make you shoot me off. Let's see who goes first.
Yeah, well, that's true.
6!
6.
Oh, no! Okay.
A 6.
No, I'm dead.
Death Guard, go first.
Still over there.
Alright, which was the important one?
Did your Eldar dude die?
5.
He ran
5
away
is the
by
important
one.
one.
I rolled
Oh,
a 5
so that
and
one's
he
worth-
plus 5.
worth 2.
He ran away by 1.
So,
I know.
Uh,
I'm like, well,
he's going to shim up over just in front of you here. Leviathan's just going to stand still.
Oh, no, you should definitely stomp him up and get him
Oh, actually, yeah,
flamethrower.
I'll get him with a flame range, yeah,
Do
that's
the
true.
whole 9 yards, yeah.
Okay, we'll go Psychic Phase. He's going to smite you.
How dare you?
Ah, it doesn't go
I
off.
didn't. Oh, I can't.
Darn. Okay, we'll go to the Leviathan. He's going to flame you. 2 Hellfire Flamers for 4 shots. Strength 9, wounding on 4s. 3s, I mean.
Yep.
Strength
-1?
3 minus 1.
3 ups. He's dead.
And that's it.
And that is it. You kill the Mighty Sorcerer.
And that is the end of our game.
The final
Uh,
score will be what? 1, 2, 3. It'll be 13 to 11.
Yep, 13 to 11.
13,
This
11.
turn?
Yep,
6,
yeah, it was
and
Objective 5 is our
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I rolled the objective 5. It's the one that he's got over there.
So 13 to 11. Somehow the Death Guard managed to pull from 2 points all the way up to 11 points.
Yeah. Okay, so we usually do a left-handed handshake. Should we do like a four corners fist bump?
Oh, there you go.
Let's do
Hey,
a
we'll do-
4 corners fist bump. Good job, everybody. Go team.
And if anyone who's willing, we'll stop for our post-game thoughts and be back here in a second. Okay, guys, we're back here for a little bit of a post-game show. So that was a bit of a rough game for a few people, getting wiped out, and it was a game full of betrayals and multiple backstabs.
I didn't betray
Backstabs.
anybody.
Yeah.
I didn't break our deal.
No.
I don't think I betrayed anybody.
I don't know. All I gotta say is don't trust an elf.
Yeah.
No elves in my army. It was all constructs.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So,
Yeah, don't trust us.
Yeah, no, it was I thought it was a pretty good game, all told. Like, the original version of the game had one objective in the middle, and we decided to amend it so there were 6 objectives. It was the vital intelligence rules. I think that made it more fair.
I agree.
And then at least because you have the slow cataphrons, at least you could capture something.
Mhm.
I mean, you got ambushed by dirty Iron Warriors with their plasma guns, and then caught between them and a bunch of evil space elves.
I got a nice sandwich.
Got the double turn and jumped the order.
Yeah,
and
that
so-
double turn is what got me.
Yeah, they got a few people. I mean, I got, I think, 3 turns in a row.
At the last. I think
Well,
that's
in the
why.
in the most vital stages of the game, where the double turn made almost the
all
most difference.
Yeah. Well, that very last round, it made the difference. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Not that I would have survived with my sorcerer anyway. In one wound.
But if you'd gone first that round, I mean, those Terminators, they might have actually walked up and probably maybe punched the Lord off the table, or if the Sorcerer off the
Maybe
table.
something,
eh?
yeah.
How tough is that Dreadnought in
It's
combat?
tough as 8.
He-
He's
he-
alive
I mean,
and-
does he
Only
just
has,
sit
like,
there and
2
do nothing?
attacks.
He pretty much doesn't have any.
Well,
He has no
guns,
close
he's got
combat.
nothing,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he has
if
like.
you can engage him, he's effectively useless at that
Yeah,
point.
no. If you can tie him up, that's the best way of taking out Leviathan. Is just.
Time up.
But they do have that 8-inch flamers, which are 2 damage each, and so getting there, it's almost as hard as
Yeah.
jumping in as the
Yeah.
the.
Jumping into a Plaguecaster, I just realized how fragile my Venom Crawlers are. Like, it's ridiculous how fragile they are.
Yeah.
Taking 3 damage apiece from a 2d6 strength flamer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
those
ridiculous.
things are dirty, especially because you can take 3 of them and they're characters.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it was funny. I mentioned it earlier too that I was way overconfident over this side of the board when my cultist wounded a Wraith Guard and then my 5 Space Marines brought one down in one volley. I'm like, oh, I got this, and then you were just immune just small arms fire. For the rest of it, just walked out, deleted one squad of cultists, deleted my squad of Space Marines,
It's the reason
deleted the next squad of cultists.
D-side Wraithguard are like 50, 60 points a pop.
What type of weapon is that? Is it like a
It's a flamer.
Is it what? Is it like a flamer that like steals your soul? Like what's the fluff for that? Is that like
I don't know. Mike would know more about.
it's gotta be like some spooky Eldar flamer or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. 100% sure. I'm pretty sure it's just like
Some psychic flamer.
Yeah, a psychic flamer.
Did you guys ever see a Final Fantasy Spirited Away? You ever seen that?
Yeah.
When like
Yeah.
the demons that like touch you and like sucks your soul out of your body. It's like a blue little body comes out. Something like that maybe. You're just like wow. All these little demon cultist souls like no dead. I didn't expect you to come back. 13 to 11 was it, or was it 14 to 11?
It was 13 to 11.
13 to 11.
From a 2, and that was in.
I got 1 point.
Yeah, and poor Mechanicus. The Mechanicus did such heavy shooting in the first round.
I scared everyone.
Everybody was kind of like, oh, that's not good.
They all had close combat armies that were on the opposite sides of the board, and it's like, oh crap.
Well, I had my Terminators. I was thinking, like, I could put my Terminators here, sure, but they're range 24, and you could just, like, kite me. These little robots are blur, 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 blur.
Actually, the big robots, once they were doing all their shots, they couldn't move for the rest of the game.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, Protector Doctrine means they can't move, and I use Binaric Override on them, which means they cannot change at all for the rest of the game. So they were planted there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would have been a good position where they were.
still
though.
I can see
though.
front, left, and right.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're that's the best they're gonna get.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, you still had, like, what, like 50% of your army left?
Yeah,
It was
I
like
had
a sneaky 50%.
It was
Like,
a
Leviathan, you're
sneaky-
like, oh, it's one model, but it's like 277
Yeah,
points.
377, and I had the Foul Blight Spawn still alive, which is 78, and a Sorcerer alive, which is 98.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was pretty close to just 50%. Although it doesn't look it.
I should have tried to make a deal with your Terminators and shifted all my guys to go after that instead of going after your Terminators like I did.
Sure, yeah. That would have been interesting. We could have all turned to get to the Death Guard. Yeah,
I would have shot you.
Yeah. Well, no, this is after you were dead.
Yeah, after you were dead. I'd do it again.
This is
like,
instead of me moving to engage his Terminators in the corner and failing my 2 close combat charges, not my 2 shooty charges. Instead of shifting over to you, I could have shifted on this side of the building,
Sure.
and then let you shift on the other side, and we could have fought the Leviathan Dread. But I didn't think it was that tough. I thought once we got rid of your 2 Plague Burst crawlers, I'm like, okay, Death Guard are now limping, and then that thing comes along and goes,
Here's
dead.
I thought I had it in victory points because I was like, oh, I'm doing well, and then just like kept forgetting that it was like a random turn mechanic, and it kept screwing me too. Like, there's a bunch of little things. Like, if I had gone after you instead of you, you might have killed the Death Guard. And then, like, if you hadn't attacked me and you turned into him, we might have killed. It's just a million ways it could have gone
I
different.
did deal the most damage to Leviathan, so
Yeah,
I
you
got
did.
that.
Yeah,
I got,
you knocked
I dealt
off
4
4
damage.
I think you're the
I dealt
only-
4
how much-
damage.
Was that the only damage?
That was
you
the
took?
only
only
damage
damage.
that had done to the Leviathan.
I'm the only one who didn't forget about the Leviathan.
I didn't forget about it. I just had nothing to. I couldn't do a
Just
thing about it.
conveniently ignored it.
Yeah, it was nice when you turned your Leviathan to kill the Wraith Guard. I was just like, oh no! You pointed him at my Terminators. I'm like, oh, they're dead.
I was
and you're like,
thinking
I would kill the Wraith Guard instead. I'm like, oh, thank you.
I was thinking if I can get my Wraith Guard behind the building, I was gonna try to move him up the building and jump him through the wall to go after your your spear guy in the center there.
I knew that as soon as I lost sight of those the Wraith Guard in the back there would be no way I would ever catch up to them within at least 3 or 4 turns.
Yeah. No, it was an interesting game. I like the mechanics. I'd do another 4-player game again. I think it might be fun to set up the board a little bit more unequal and have like a bidding system for who gets the shittier deployment zone too. Like to have some more shenanigans like that.
That'd be fun.
That could be kind of fun. Like
With the random objectives, use a D8, and on 7 or 8, they're all 2, and then 1 through 6 is whatever one.
Sure, yeah, something like that.
Because that way, at least
Balance
one
it.
objective doesn't always get screwed, right? Because that was the big thing is if you in the back corner, who started on objective 6, well, objective 6 is now 2 points, but so is everything else.
You could roll
Sure.
2 dice and on like
That
double
was the other idea.
sixes.
Or have 7 objectives.
Oh, you're right. It's,
One in
it
each
is,
corner,
I think
one
it
in
is
the
supposed to be
center.
five objectives, isn't it?
That
I didn't
makes
even think
sense.
about that. That's a valid point. That's just a mechanical thing I didn't even think about.
Yeah, no, it's learning curve for us for
Yeah,
future.
yeah,
We
yeah.
could also put more objectives on the table. Have like a 7th one in the
Yeah,
center,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
the 6th, and then use a D8 or have an extra dice.
Can you imagine doing this with 6 players? Just 6,000 point
You
armies.
need a big-
You just have
you
everyone
need
just
a
gets like
much
one
bigger table.
little piece of the pie. No, just you're right in each other's faces.
Yeah, I think at that point you're just playing Apocalypse.
You're playing old school.
Old school apocalypse, yeah. But no, it was a good game. Thanks for playing with me.
Yeah, thanks everybody for
Fellas
coming.
and Liz, thank you for playing.
Well, that'd be actually interesting for.
Thanks guys for watching, and we'll check you next time.